No, it worked. Thank you. Thank you, Alfredo.
You're welcome.
Aliyev versus The Rock. Chose Aliyev here. Aliyev fainting. Body kick. Takedown. He's got the single leg. Holding him against the cage. Yeah, I see that left hand. If he finishes with that left hand. Yep, he's landing that left hand. His right hand doesn't have any power. Switching stances. What are you going to do? Jab with the left hand, then turn around and hit again with an overhand left? He's trying to lead in with that hook. Throw a jab, man. Throw a jab. I know you got that hand fight, but just throw a little bit of a jab. You can pop him. You can feint it to the body and pop his head. Yeah, that left hand from... Oh, he's landing it. What are you going to do? Take him down? Come on. Oh, summer home, summer home. So who won the other fight? Was it the black dude? That's what I went for. Suavazon. Is that Patty the Patty? Pimble? Suavazon. Suavazon. This is a lightweight bout with the Patty the Patty. Patty the Patty gonna get fucked up. So you're in the team of The Rock, ain't you? Fuck The Rock. Fuck The Rock. Fuck him. Suavazon. Yeah, keep your hands up, baby. It's only the first round. Yeah. That's it. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that left hand is heavy. He's got a heavy left hand, shitty right hand. Pretty much the way it is. His right hand doesn't look hurt. It's just doesn't have the power of the left. It's very hard to, rarely you see a dude that punches hard with both hands. Usually it's one. At least in boxing, you'll see that a lot. It's setting up, pow. Touch your ear to the body. Jab, jab, jab. Eye poke. Jab, jab, jab. Eye poke, jab. Jab, jab, eye poke. Shit. Nice.
La vitamina es un producto que usualmente viene.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash the world away, black hole sun. Won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun. Oh. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Oh, head kick. Blocked it Poirier style. One hand up. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this fight's getting good, bro. Wash the world away. Black hole sun. Nice left hand. Nice left hand again. Did he call him Shamrock? Black hole, son. Won't you come wash the world away? Black hole, sun. Let's go to Chid. Scousers don't get knocked out. Oh, Jimmy's got a chin. Glover's got a chin.
Works really nicely to the back there. Shouts out Darren Till. A lot of people came in the last time I said that I was throwing him under the bus. And we loved it. Darren's got a sense of humor. Let's have a couple of gorilla emojis around UFC.
Jimmy's got a chin. Oh. Oh. Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Shem is just going to have to stay off those throw it. I got to really sit in here in the pocket and open up.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Last 10 seconds now in round number 2. Oh, landed in no man's land. Oh.
Was it a punch?
Referee call time. Hey!
Glover's got a chid. I love the way that Bisping says chid. Who wants to let Ilya know he's not McGregor and that he's making all the champs look bad? Champs fight the number 1 contender, but this is the same guy who thinks he is the BMF. How do you say pussy in Spanish? If you win, I will wipe the octagon floor with your face. Who said that? If you win. If he wins against who? He hasn't had a fight. Hamzat Chimaev won't stop a backstage. What the fuck is he talking about? If something happens, let them go on one-on-one. First of all, who gives a fuck about him? Agreed. Picked him to win, but oh shit, I didn't post it.
Welcome back. Third and final round here between the lightweights. And it was more encouragement from the corner out of Next Generation. They just want their man to go. They were pleading with him, just give us good 5 minutes, asking him if he had it in the tank. They reckon that Alib is tired. Seems to be some popping those shots still for me.
Yeah, they made a good point. They said, listen, when you're trading and letting it go, you're winning. And he did definitely have some good moments in round 2.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter anymore, right? At this point, you got to just leave it all.
He needs to finish. Like I said, Shem was kind of surprised.
Where else do I post my pics on TikTok?
You know, it's such a you just have no idea what's going on. Yeah, he's definitely down. But again, you've got 5 minutes to try to find your way back into this fight, to hunt for a finish. If you do have the energy left in the tank, you've got to use all that fuel left.
Just missed it there.
Deron Murphy barking instructions from his home. I guess he's back in Manchester at the moment. I know that Shamrock goes over to Manchester top team for some sparring. We want some left side attacks.
They're calling for Shem to use a hip throw. The left leg across.
Little up shot.
Wayward knee.
I don't think it really bothered Shem too much, but hey.
So I don't even know his name, Armin Sarukin. I forgot for a second. Who gives a fuck about him?
open space. Back to action.
Yeah, what needs to do that? Throw
Just posted the picks. I don't know. I don't even know if the black guy had won. The first guy I picked.
Still up there. Let's see if he can get something going here. Nice work here from Shamrock. He's got to keep that forward pressure going.
This is the biggest opportunity he's had all fight.
Oh, you see his coach is going crazy in the corner.
If he gets on the back,
Oh, he's down.
nicely done.
Right to the ball.
Full mount. What a comeback this would be.
And Bartley 12-6 at him. It's on the coaching. Straight down. He's got to watch the feet on the fence there. He's going to kick reverse. Nice work.
How do you do that? I want to see that shit.
It's on the coaching. Straight down. He's got to watch the feet on the fence there. He's going to kick
Reversal.
Nice work there. And I wonder what that would do to the confidence of Shamrock. Let's see how he responds, because he's got to do that all over again.
Should give him confidence. He just took him down and mounted him with these. 2 minutes again. There's 2.5 minutes left. If you've got the cardio, which it seems like he has, there's no reason why he can't do that again.
Oh, this is a fight. This is a fight. This is a fucking MMA fight. All that shit, Islam Makhachev, you know, doing nothing, holding him the whole round. These guys are moving, training position, struggling. This is a fight, not a mauling.
He knows 2 minutes to finish this fight.
Which fight was more boring, the co-main or the main event of the UFC 322?
He was staying in that range, looking for his opportunities.
The signal can leave the slowly with it. Feeling the pace.
Does indeed. I think he needs to just get back to separation. If I'm a lead, as much of a wrestler as you are, you've had so much success on the feet. Or stay right here, land your short shots. Keep a hold of Shamrock, press him up against the fence. This way, you know, he's not in a position to take you down and get to those positions like he did where he got to the mount.
He has banked 2 rounds. Flying scissor sweep on the one leg for Rock.
Yeah, that backfired. Gave the lead a great position here. Had his screaming stand up. You have to power up on that left leg, which he did.
Patty, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
40 seconds in the third and final round.
Yo, his eyes. Fucked.
Oh, that's a nice head kick from Shamrock.
Yeah, he just shakes it off though.
He ain't got the power. He just whipped it off.
Strikes, I believe,
Just
on
whipped it on him.
to the right side of Rock's face. Last few seconds here in Doha between the lightweights.
Can you imagine if he would have landed that fucking
As the
kick?
Tajik Eagle
He
raises
threw the.
showing back 2 of those rounds. It does lie in.
Here comes Crimson Chin. What do I hate about wintertime? Fucking ears. I live in a hot.
My buddies know I watched the Guru and they all said he got cancelled, but I know they're just spreading fake news. That could never happen. I got cancelled by chat. Let's just call it what it is. I got cancelled by
Welcome
gay
back.
people
UFC
that
Fight
I've
Night
never
with
been
the
watching
carpet
channel
centered
anyway.
by Bud Lights. We're going to fight now.
Nothing
Inside
has
the ring
changed on the channel. Like, I've noticed no change, but more views.
More views.
Views. Like, all I've got is up. I don't want to, like, brag or anything.
30, 27.
Anyways, in America versus England, America. Gosh, it's hot today. What's your temperature? Let me check my email before I go to work.
Dear Sid, just to let you know, even though the AC is broken today, our spirits are not. So stay hydrated. It's going to be a fun
2-0 so far.
Saying, John, watching that. You never watch. You never watch. There's no cancellation. We cancelled Guru. I'm up on it. This is my best month of YouTube. Last month was one of my best months as well. I don't understand. Higher weekday viewers by far. Your weekday viewers 3.5K in here. You know, I mean, after an hour.
First time I seen Joey, he's like a shitty Walmart version of MMA Guru. He doesn't wear a beanie, but they're both chubby with a beard. Some dude did a... Nobody watches my videos. Nobody gives a shit. Somebody did a fucking video of these guys fucking fighting.
But let's call it what it is, chat. The only way I could be cancelled is if secretly you found out like a Jewish person was running the channel behind the scenes. Secretly you guys found out I took money for something that I never told you about. And I made a video for money that I never told you about or something like that. Or I started acting different completely out of nowhere. Or also, I honestly think my viewers would half if I was gay. They don't understand the difference in this community. I think if there was a video out there of me outside a gay bar, like kissing a man or something, and it came out and went everywhere on Twitter.
Look at this. People talking about this guy's beef.
A psychopath, serial gay,
Serial.
serial cheater, and Tomas Aspinall having pink eye. The UFC heavyweight division has been in shambles until now. MMA Joey and MMA Guru have been beefy, if you will. They're big boys. They're calling MMA Guru the Bryce Mitchell of YouTube. And they're calling MMA Joey the Luke Thomas of YouTube. Which is weird, because I always thought that Luke Thomas was the Luke Thomas of YouTube. However, I could see Luke Thomas not even
He
wanting
just
to
has
be
a
the Luke
sandal and
Thomas
a
of
bunch of
YouTube.
paper. Bunch of random
Doesn't make it.
papers.
As far as I'm confirmed, this beef is the best thing that could have happened for MMA. This may be the only shot we have of seeing American versus the Brit at the West. People are sad to see the show with MMA Guru and Mighty Mouse go away. But the way I look at it, this could truly be a blessing in disguise. If MMA Guru and MMA Joey play their cards right, we may have a brand new podcast on our hands. MMA Bad Friends.
I'm down.
check out the turn of the tape for the middleweight then. And at 34 years young, Loda is 6 years older than his Russian Olympic counterparts. Loda is also 4 inches taller and he will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To handle the introductions, here's the man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big martial artist with a professional record. 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 32 middleweight winner, Ryan Man of Steel Loda. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a big martial artist, holding professional records, 24 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Israel Thursday. And the action begins. Referee in charge, Dan Bobahead.
So here we go with the middleweights. Ryan Loda taking on Ismail Naudiev, who is in his second stint with the UFC. Training out of Morocco nowadays.
Definitely be footage from the mass amount of cameras in the building.
The Orthodox wearing the red.
This guy's fucking hilarious.
That being said,
Advancements Ryan Loda has made in
Nogano kind of does seem like a bad
Sit down.
Ben Askren uploaded a video of himself using a assault
of
bike.
Ryan Loda. Team Sacramento, if you
And
will,
there's
is
nothing
to
funny
get together and
about
do some
that.
garage karate.
It's an inspiration.
Garage, let's say Michael and that garage, not garage.
He's using a what? Assault bike? What the fuck is assault?
However, if I was going to make a joke about it, I would probably just say that even after a double lung transplant, Ben Askren still has a better shot of fighting in the UFC than Dylan Daniels.
The classic counter was a straight right.
Apparently, Islam Makhachev gained 20 pounds.
I see this smile on the face of Naudiev as well.
That's left there. Really hurt as much as the fact that I'm not actually best friends with Paul Ferber anymore. It was a quote from a movie that went over my head.
Yeah, what's the best friends?
Oh! He's dead. Oh my God. Jesus. Whoa. Dude, he's like, turn him around. Yeah, this, oh my God. That was nasty.
I would probably just say that even after a double lung transplant, Ben Askren still has a better shot of fighting in the UFC than Dylan Daniels.
Dildo.
Apparently, Islam Makhachev gained
Bro,
20 pounds
you closed
after the
your
UFC
eyes.
22 weigh-ins.
I don't even know who the fuck I picked.
Tracy
Down he goes. Let's take a look in real time. What a
Dude, look at his eye. Oh. No, it looked worse. Yeah, look at his eyes, bro. Hit him right there with the Roy Jones versus Tarver 2.
Celebrations and what it means to the guys. We'll make this one officially in these moments when we come back.
No, missed one. Now we got Alexandre Tutorio. This guy's really good. He doesn't have the power his brother has, but he's very skilled, a very good boxer, very good wrestler, just like his brother. I think he might even have a better uppercut than his brother. He's got a better uppercut, but his brother's got a better overhand. So I think IQ-wise, maybe his brother might be smarter boxing-wise. I don't know. I saw a couple of his. When you look at their old fights, you really don't know who the fuck is who. They look the same. They're both. I think they both fought in the same weight class. His brother one time fought this dude that was like 180 pounds, 170 something pounds.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday.
With the ESPN Unlimited
Damn.
plan. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan overheading to the contest at 1 minute 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ismael First.
Body's watching me. It's my anxiety.
I'm here with the winner. It's wow, what a shot. Obviously, the man is a very, very good player. Let the game back. Come out here and swing for the fences.
For sure. Doha, assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank a very, very special person to me, Mohammed the King of Morocco. سيدي مأمن القدر نشكرك على كل شيء اللي قدر لي. الحمد لله
الحمد لله.
ومأمن القدر نسخر.
الحمد لله. الحمد لله.
سيدي عشان عليك كيف نعطيك
Man's got power.
Yeah, this was exactly
No. Blue, red, America, blue.
not only has he changed my life, but for millions of people, and he's helping all the people around the world. I pray every day for him. May Allah always protect and help you, City, like the Heraka City.
Well, congratulations on a stunning first round knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Mr. Cheeseburger.
My fucking dog loves him.
So the UFC
Nobody gives a shit about BJJ.
Of two new divisions, superstar debuts, and more. Catch the action streaming live and free on the UFC YouTube channel. So, Alessandro Taburia told the media this week that everything he has needed to do for this camp he has done. There have been some small adjustments.
Blue eyes, blue lips.
Had remained the same as the work ethic. Taburia recognises the danger in all ranges that he faces tonight, but if he does his job well, he will have answers for it all. That is the story of this camp, being ready for whatever. As for Al Mahan, his first impression on UFC fans was a good one. Short notice against but he logged 15 minutes. That was his first
Fucking that's crazy.
Hola, mi viejito, mi viejito. Hola, mi viejito. Hola, mi viejito. ¡Me tira un gancho! ¡Me tira un croc!
He's gonna scratch the fuck out. Ah. Oh, you crazy fuck.
Right here on the ESPN.
¡Hijo Rocky! ¡No gruñiste! A ver si le doy un beso como tú.
After a baptism by fire in his UFC debut against contender Umar Nurmagomedov in 2024, Bexat Talahan showed that fireworks have long been on display in his native Kazakhstan with a 64-second knockout of Khatanga back in May. Now the two-man warrior finds himself close against another familiar name from a strong family lineage in Alessandro Tapic.
Rabiosos y rabiosas. Llegó lo que todos estaban esperando, más de uno. ¿Cuándo te va a morder? ¿Mordió el viejo Rocky? ¿No te mordió? ¿Te va a morder algún día? Quiero ver esa mordida. Bueno, esto pasó en el stream. Miren. Quiero aclararlo para que después la gente no hable pavadas, no hable boludeces de cosas que no son. El viejo Rocky y el stream estábamos frente a frente y no es que me tiró el tascón, no es que me quiso morder.
So here walks El Conquistador Alessandro Tapic, flagged by his
Y cuando hizo así, para cerrar la boca, no es que me hizo, no es que me mordió, no es que me fue a atacar. Cuando hizo así, al frente de él tenía mi quieta, al frente de él, y ahí fue que pasó lo siguiente. ¿Por qué quieres matar contra mí? Si yo soy tu...
He's been able to give credit to this opportunity when the spotlight is on him. The team really feels like this is a springboard fight against another really good prospect.
Absolutely, he's going to have to use all his skills in this particular fight, especially when the opponent has the right fast hands. In the last fight, we saw he's got one punch knockout power, but obviously we know
Rabiosos y rabiosas. Llegó lo que todos estaban esperando, más de uno. ¿Cuándo te va a morder? ¿Mordió el viejo Rocky? ¿No te mordió? ¿Te va a morder algún día? Quiero ver esa mordida. Bueno, esto pasó en el stream. Miren.
Cabrón, loco.
Pero no fue un mordiscón. Quiero aclararlo para que después la gente no hable pavadas, no hable boludeces de cosas que no son. El viejo Rocky, el stream, estábamos frente a frente y no es que me tiró el tascón, no es que me quiso morder. Cerró la boca y él estaba así con la boca.
You know, really help out Ilya in his
Y
career
cuando
so
hizo
far.
así, para cerrar la boca, no es que me hizo, no es que me mordió, no es que me fue a atacar. Cuando hizo así,
wanted to help him become the champion, but his own career in the backseat was very, very admirable of the man. Now, as you said, had one fight in the UFC against Colby Fitness, and the similarities between Ilya and Alexandria, they are ridiculous. They are carbon copies of one another. Yes, he didn't get the finish. That was the only thing Ilya probably would have had some spectacular finish, but massive knockout power.
Como digo,
Este cabrón está loco. Ili Toturo.
¿por qué no lo operas? Yo lo llevé a 5 o 6 veterinarias que todos me dijeron lo mismo. La operación se puede hacer de catarata, pero ¿qué pasa? Al tener 11 años, es riesgoso para él. Imagínate que me lo operan, ¿no? Está el doctor así, con un bisturí, ¡pum! Le sacan el ojo, le ponen un parche, boludo. Le ponen un parche, parece Giancarlo, boludo. Lo convierten en un pirata. ¿Los tengo que matar o se le sacan un ojo? Era el guachín, claro. Yo lo hice guachín. Entonces digo, no, lo dejo así como está, así le está feliz, boludo. No está feliz, no está haciendo ganar plata, todo. No, me está pagando el alquiler, el viejo. Te amo, viejo. Viejo, Rocky, te amo. El viejo, o sea, lo dejo así. Lo dejo así, no quiero que se me muera. No sea boludo. Ese Rocky, el inmortal. Pasa que hay mucha gente que también que, a ver, como digo, hay gente mala leche que te tira la pálida. Es como que, cuidado, tiene 11 años, está viejo. Y yo por dentro digo, a ver, obviamente el momento va a llegar, porque no va a ser inmortal. Me encantaría que sea.
Around 1 minute, so he's very fast, accurate and powerful. And as I said, these two men, they stack up very well.
Yeah, it's going to be an intriguing matchup between these two. Fast-paced, boxing power on both sides, grappling ability on both sides, and then just powerhouse teams and training partners and coaches on both sides of this equation right here. It's going to get down real quick in this one.
One Niners last 10 has Al-Mahan. Rigel yesterday was taking the bus everywhere, but after that debut, treated himself to a card to make life a little bit easier for himself. Super happy to be sharing tonight with fellow classic fighter Asu Al-Mabayek, who we'll see a little bit later on.
And this man just lives and breathes mixed martial arts. When I spoke to him, he said he doesn't do anything else. My job is to train, weigh in, and fight. My manager's doing things for me. All I do is fight.
Let's put up the tail of the tape for this contest. And the betting lines have this one very close. The Poirier is a year older than Al-Mahan.
Hay mucha gente me dice,
the same height.
como digo, hay mucha gente me dice, Jovedito, si tanto lo avanza el viejo, ¿por qué no lo operas? Yo lo llevé a 5 o 6 veterinarias que todos me dijeron lo mismo. La operación se puede hacer de catarata, pero ¿qué pasa? Al tener 11 años, es riesgoso para él. Imagínate que me lo operan, ¿no? Está el doctor así, con un bisturí, ¡pum! Le sacan el ojo, le ponen un parche, boludo. Le ponen un parche, parece Giancarlo. Convierten en un pirata. Los tengo que matar, boludo, si le sacan el ojo. Era el guachín, claro. Yo lo hice guachín. Entonces digo, no, lo dejo así como está, lo saco a pasear, está feliz, boludo. No quiero, no está haciendo ganar plata, todo. No quiero. Me está pagando el alquiler, el viejo. Te amo, viejo. Viejo Rocky, te amo. El viejo, o sea, lo dejo así porque no quiero que se me muera. No sea boludo. Ese Rocky, el inmortal. Pasa que hay mucha gente que también que, a ver, como digo, hay gente.
Fighting out of Almaty, Kazakhstan. Next up, the Terran Warrior, Al-Mahan. Yes, we do. A referee in charge, Martin. Close on the betting lines. Both of these fighters really good prospects. Celebrating Warrior. His team believes that they can take this by submission early. Al-Mahan. Very happy to see more eyeballs on this fight because of its Victorian name. They've studied him hard. They think they have a solid game plan. They touch him up. Straight to Warrior wearing the red.
Solid jab.
Ili Toturo.
Similar styles, same tattoo down the back.
Yeah, they have the same tattoo.
They told your friend Nick Peets from the Fight Decide.
Did they both have it when they were on the regional scene? Or started to get it now?
For a long, long time now.
Yeah, well, when you look at these two guys here, they're both 5'7". They're both got a 60, 83, so physically identical. But look at the muscle of the body.
Toturo.
Probably the heavier man in there right now.
His name is Toturo Bisping. Get it right.
Al-Mahan spent his first camp with American top team ahead of his last fight.
Oh, yeah. He's looking for that big right.
First round knockouts.
Staying heavy on his back leg. Definitely has better footwork than his brother. His brother's looking to kill from the beginning.
Oh! A wild low kick got caught. This is the thing about Almahan. He is very fast.
What are you doing? Why is he so much on the, How about you throw a punch? Maybe the right hand,
It's that uppercut from we saw against Brad Katona was.
You could throw the jab. Throw the jab. 1-2, bro. 1-2.
Great shot selection, incredible timing.
Why are you staying at kickboxing range with a taller guy and you're not throwing anything? Are you waiting to counter? Are you hurt? What the fuck is happening? Torturo. You mean Torturo?
People talk about the fight IQ of Topuria. It's a massive leg kick.
Now I'm wondering if his leg is actually fucked up. Is his back leg hurt? And that's why he doesn't want to, excuse me, is his front leg hurt? And that's why he's putting all the weight on his back leg? But this is how he's used to. Oh, big knee. Come on, Torturo. Come on. You need to use some of that boxing. How about you step a little bit forward? What the fuck is wrong with your knee? What the fuck is wrong with your left leg? Why are you crossing your legs like that? Elite Torturo. Exactly. How about you throw something?
The movement there from Almahan to get off to his right to avoid that right hand from Topuria. Big throw. I was waiting for this kind of exchange to happen. That was impressive. He barely had the top of his head and still managed to get that impetus.
Very, very strong. And technical as well. So this is perfect for Topuria. Slow down now. Take away the ability.
It's Torturo.
Topuria cap, we're talking to him about the ground. What a transition.
Seems to be a big advantage on the ground here for Topuria.
Good bridge, however, Almahan. He shows his back.
Nice work from Almahan.
What the fuck is wrong with his legs? Warrior doesn't seem as strong as he looks. Seem to be as strong as he looks. Doesn't seem to be as strong as he actually looks. Nice knee. Is he tired, drained? Is he hurt? Oh. Oh, I love his uppercut. Yeah, it looks like he's, like his timing, or he's, like he's hesitant. Why is he crossing his legs so much? I understand when you're walking, but don't cross your legs so much, bro. There you go. That's better. That's better. 15 seconds left. Yeah. Do it. Now you're doing it. That's it. Bigger steps. Bigger, wider steps. He's not even kicking you. Just take him back. There you go. Which leg? Which leg looks slower? I don't know if it's his left or his right, but one of his legs looks fucked. One of his sides looks compromised.
Ustedes me han estado preguntando cómo pueden ser.
Ili Torturo, Alessandre. They got Ilia Topuria on a fucking. I don't fucking believe you.
Couldn't wait for the round to be over. This is high-level stuff between these two bantamweights. Who can solve the riddle first?
Yamaha's corner saying no more wrestling. That was clear that was somewhere that Topuria was going to have a huge advantage. Also on the feet. Both guys had their moments. Nice.
So good.
Now we know from the exchanges they had in that first round.
Exactly.
Ili Torturo.
Boy, be patient here. Controlling those hips. And it starts to crawl up against that shoulder pressure bomb.
I grab him by the scruff of the neck and slap that little nose off him, yeah? Little ding dong of a thing he is, yeah? What do you think of Ili Torturo? Come on, do the Ili Torturo. Do it. There, nice jab. That's it. Cut the cage. I love it. Wider steps. Wider. There you go. Ooh, gets cut with that little uppercut. Tighter on the right. There you go. Walk him down. 255. Looking good. Stalk him. I need you to stalk him, Torturo. Stalk him. I love that left throw. Oh, did he poke him? There's the shoulders, bro. He's got crazy ass shoulders. Yep. He's looking for it. Okay. I love it. This is the time, Torturo. Nice jab. Oh, why the fuck does he fall so much? He puts the weight on the. Oh, well, he switches the. Kind of like his brother. Very dip heavy. Dempsey roll. Bob and weave. Oh, I love that defense. Much tighter defense than his brother, I think. His brother, blocks, what do you call this stuff? Oh, nice body shot. Parries a lot of shots, So that just keeps tight boxing. Yeah, that pressure might be getting to him. I wouldn't have taken him down. Maybe feint it, bro, but... Torturo. Oh, my neck. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Love his movement. Yep. Cut him off. Perfect angles. You just need to throw that right hand. And I love it. You're looking for it. 45 seconds. Come on. Nice jab. That's it. He's already getting tired. He hates that stalk and he hates it. And you've got him good. Now you just need to let that right hand go. When you do, you will catch him. You will. Yeah. Make him move to that side. Make him move to your right. Yeah. He'll do it now. Yeah.
Tapora's a unit at 135, isn't he?
It's huge.
Last few seconds.
It's not huge. He's just a unit. I think he was saying that he's, a beast. Very high IQ fighter. Oh, damn. You're really kidding me, man. You're really kidding me. I don't know. No. Shit. 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 If I could find a fucking charger, I can't find shit.
Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with Declan Connor and Charles Soule. Watch on YouTube, ESPN 2.
God damn it.
Every Monday and Thursday, listen.
Oh, my fucking back.
So round 3 here in this very
God, I
entertaining
fucking getting
heavyweight
old.
fixture.
Where the fuck is it? How hard can it be to find a stupid ass charger? Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate getting old. Everything hurts. Oh, God. You want to hear my back crack? Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Oh, Jeebus.
Beautiful job.
Oh.
Damage on the face, palm of hand. The judges are going to factor that into their equation. Good entry, but once again,
Oh, man, I think you got to throw a little more.
Close to Taporia, but he's throwing these combinations.
I don't know if it's his power, it's his skill, his footwork, his IQ. But he doesn't have the brother's power. Ouch. Oh, damn. I think Figueiredo might give Toturio a big of a tough fight.
Having a stroll across the cage.
He's kind of safe there because I'm so far away. It's not the best habit to get.
Oh, damn. Ooh. Oh, God.
Success early in the first round, but Taporia certainly got his stuff going in the second half of that round and beyond.
Oh! He's so clean. Oh! Another one. Oh, he's telling him, come on. Just one more. One more. Just a little straighter. A little straighter. Combinations. 3-punch combo. Come on. I want a 3-punch combo. 1, 2, 3. Why? Why take him down? Why? You can feint it.
Really good job of defending the takedown. Once you realize the takedown, the first one in round 1 caught him off guard, just like that, right-handed there.
Come on, bro. Just 2 minutes.
Uppercut, which has been money for him in the past.
159. Come on. Oh, nice right hand. It's beautiful. His boxing is so beautiful once he lands it.
He's so fast. He's light on the feet. He's got really good takedown defense. And he's clearly got a chin as well.
Minute 40. Come on, minute 40.
In his career so far.
Oh,
That decision to Umar Nurmagomedov and someone in the past.
damn, no way. Overextended on that right, yep. I want you to overextend. I don't give a shit. You'll get right back up. You will again. I think he's expecting the right. So how about you fake the right, finish with the left? You could even hit the body, your brother style. You know, you haven't hit the body much. Nice. Switching stances. Looks real good at it. Better at going backwards, better footwork, better movement. I mean, it's much lighter weight. Come on. Oh, nice right hand again. I mean, when he lands, bro, it's just so beautiful. Oh, bro, that saved him from the spinning up.
Good job by Amman. Used that opportunity when Taporia changed his grip. He did the underhook. "20 seconds left."
It's such a tight guard from Taporia.
Yeah.
Defensively sound the whole time.
And it's impressive given how small the gloves are. Typically in boxing, you can get away with that one.
Yeah, he's looking those punches to hurt your, because you're looking for him.
Talking to each other here. I enjoyed that one. It does go to the
Pretty good fight.
judges. We will get those scores for you. We'll have on the other side of the break. All systems go for the last pay-per-view of 2025 World Brothers Philly defenses. Bantamweight title against Jesse Yan, plus Alessandro Pantoja puts the flyweight belt on the line against the hard-charging striker Joshua Back. UFC 323 star-studded affair December 6th from Vegas, exclusively on ESPN pay-per-view. Time now to get the decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Alexandre
That's a great win from Alessandro Taporia. 5-fight win streak for the Georgian Spaniards. Really good job. I think we're going to see a lot more from Al Mahana as well. 2 prospects going toe-to-toe tonight for our entertainment. Good job, guys. Taporia with his arm raised. Moving on now, and it's another debut from a man who made quite the splash on the Contender Series. After a high-powered 30-second knockout in his Contender Series audition this summer, Abdul Rahman Yakiayev is bringing some serious firepower to the light heavyweight division showdown with Rafael Severa. Looking to turn his year around here in Doha is Rafael the Lion Sequeira. He was unbeaten pre-UFC and he told me that he's going to find a way back to the wins. He battled 12 years to get to this point and he really wants to show his worth tonight, Michael. He's had a lot more dedication, trained extra hard for this one. Really just wants the opportunity to show off more of what he's capable of. Other than that, no major changes, but needs something big tonight. He's a plus 900 underdog.
Yeah, I mean, he came to the UFC undefeated. He was a very highly touted prospect from Brazil. He had a lot of finishes, 8 knockouts, 1 submission. But he just hasn't been able to put it together in the UFC. Now, granted, he made his debut against Ivo Aslan, who's a monster. He got clipped there. Then he got knocked out against Modestas Bukauskas in Seattle. Last time out, did a good job of going to a decision, but ultimately, he got controlled, he got taken down. He had some wild moments, he let go with the striking here and there, but it just wasn't enough. Tonight, he's got to go forward, he's got to be aggressive, and he's got a really tough opponent on his hands as well. Abdul Rahman Yangayev is very aggressive, he's a good wrestler, he's got fast striking as well. So, Rafael Sokara, I hope that he has really gone to the next level in training camp because he needs this tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes when you're this big of a dog, right, when you came in undefeated, things haven't gone your way in the UFC, and then you get this hot prospect coming off the Contender Series who's looked phenomenal. You got to say, hey, listen, I got to let it all go out there. I have nothing to lose here. I'm a big dog. I got to go out and go for absolute broke. And he's got the power and the finishing ability to do it. We've seen it before he got to the UFC. He's knocking so many people out. Just got to
Spinning
trust
wheels,
himself.
kicks and stuff. He was very, very exciting.
Making his first walk to the UFC octagon, 24-year-old Abdul Rahman Yakyayev. Fans of Dana White's Contender Series would have seen the demolition that he put on there. But this man right here has a very high ceiling. Started his camp at Kilcliff Pool, then he went to 9 Stars back in Turkey, which is where he calls home now. Finished up here in Qatar. I mean, you've been across a lot of the stuff on Contender Series. It really was something quite special. What should we get excited about from Yakyayev?
Well, I mean, this guy can do it all. It doesn't matter where this fight takes place. He's got phenomenal striking. He's got power, throws knees, and then, more importantly, he's a finisher. When he's got you hurt, he is going to go and absolutely end your night. With the ground and pound that he put on display, and very precise, too. He's one of those guys, when you're watching throw ground and pound, he's not just swinging punches out there, hoping that they land. He was very accurate on where he was placing those shots, making sure that his opponent was going to get put out, landing right on the temple, right from side control, had him turtle up against the fence, and just got him out there. I think it was like 30 seconds on the Contender Series. When we talked to him, was there any nerves going into that fight? It's Contender Series. You got to really, he's having a seat now.
He's having a seat, he's taking his time.
And he said he felt a little bit of pressure just because he wanted to really live up to expectations, go out there and get that big performance, and he did exactly that.
And he looks cool as a cucumber right now, as I said a second ago. Taking a little seat on the steps, taking a sip of water. That's a great sign because it shows mentally the UFC debut. Is he kind of overtaking him? He's not having those jitters. Born in Chechnya, started combat sambo at 13 years old, so pretty much a lifelong fighter.
All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape for this light heavyweight matchup. And at minus 1,600, Yakyayev is the biggest favourite on the card tonight. There's also a big difference in the age. Russia is 11 years younger than the Brazilian. Two stands in each tournament at 6'3". Yakyayev is fighting with a Turkish flag. Will outreach Shakira by 2 inches. For the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big martial artist holding a professional record, 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil, Rafael Shakira. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist, holding a perfect professional record, 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Grozny, Chechnya, by way of Istanbul, Turkey, the Hunter, Abdul Rahman Yakyayev. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Light heavyweight action ahead here in Doha. Rafael Sequeira, the Lion, dreaming for a knockout here tonight. But it's a tall ask against Abdul Rahman Yakyayev, making his UFC debut. He said he's going to show the surprises he couldn't show in the Contender Series. They touch him up. Yakyayev is wearing the whites.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yakyayev.
goodness.
That's a great way to.
Oh, goodness me! Straight to work. There's Yakyayev.
Contact there. Only 20 seconds in here. He might have it.
On the neck immediately. He is wasting over. Absolutely no time at all. Yakyayev is fighting like he's double parked. The debut by Yakyayev.
33 seconds. This kid is for real.
Well,
Just
heavyweight
10
division
longer than
is
his
on high alert now. Yeah,
Contender Series fight.
wasted no time.
That's insane. 30 seconds on the Contender. 33 seconds here. We could have a big star in our hands.
And when you're that huge of a favorite, that is exactly what you're expected to go and do. Starts off, spinning hook kick, just barely misses, touches the gloves, comes in, left hand, right hand, here comes the head kick, right on the jaw of Sequeira, puts it down, gets to this ground and pound, just like we saw in the Contender Series. Big mat return, slams him down, doesn't even have either hook in when he starts this rear naked choke, but you see he starts to sink the hand behind the head, hiding that so that Sequeira can't reach back, forced to tap. Unreal.
Started training MMA at 13. He's come a long way in just over 10 years. We'll give him his moment when we come back. Welcome back. Fight Night Prelims are presented by Bud Light. So what we just witnessed there was 33 seconds. Abdul Rahman Yakyayev earns the fastest submission in modern light heavyweight history. How about that? Let's put it in the books. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and still undefeated, the Hunter, Abdul Rahman Yakyayev.
I'm here with the winner, Abdul Rahman Yakyayev. Wow, that is how you make a UFC debut. Was that always the plan, to just go at the guy, just throw a spinning wheel kick and go for the knockout, or did you just see the opportunity?
Это был планом. Для меня очень важно было показать себя в дебюте. Мы хотели ударить разворотом ногой в первую минуту раунда или в конце, когда скажут 10 секунд.
Yes, that was the plan the entire time. It was a huge thing for me to come out here and show myself in the UFC debut. The plan was either to do it right away or, when we hear the last 10 seconds of the first round, finish him then.
I love it. For those that don't know, your fight in the Contender was 30 seconds. This one was just 33 seconds. What can we expect from you going forward?
В следующий раз тоже дайте риски.
Same thing next time.
Well, I can't wait. Congratulations.
That's an amazing UFC debut. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Abdul Rahman Yagayev!
8-0 professionally now. Europe has typically had a really strong presence in the light heavyweight division, and Abdul Rahman Yagayev is definitely keeping that alive. 33 seconds. How about that? Congratulations to him. So flyweights are just around the corner, and the stakes are high. It's an all-round welcome return for Alex Perez. California back to work after knee surgery following his last UFC fight, and he is right back in the fire with the opposition tonight. Perez believes his wrestling might be cancelled out, but he feels his striking will be the difference maker as he gets back on the climb towards another title shot. And gold is on the mind of that man, Asu Almabayev and his team. The Kazakh fighter, who is joined by Shavkat Rakhmonov tonight, is in great shape and well acclimated here in Doha. So all that's left is to put on a big show and position himself at the front of the queue as we head deeper into the winter months and key flyweight fixtures. Great to be here in Doha for the very first time. We've all been well looked after here in Qatar, and the fighters have enjoyed many of the attractions around the city.
Elite Totoro. Oh man, my back. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh gosh. So let's see UFC.com. Forgot how good this. What? I missed the submission?
Great to be here in Doha for the very first time. We've wasted no time. Ahead here in Doha, Rafael Lion dreaming for a knockout here tonight. It's a tall ask against Abdul Rahman Yagayev making his UFC debut. He said he's going to show the surprises he couldn't show in the Contender Series. They touch him up. Yagayev is wearing the whites.
Yeah, Yagayev. That's a great way to...
Oh!
Straight to work. There's Yagayev.
Only 20 seconds in here. He might have it.
On the neck immediately. He is wasting absolutely no time at all. Yagayev is fighting like he's double parked.
Triangle.
Debut by Yagayev.
33. 20 seconds in here.
It's me. They touch him up. Yagayev is wearing the whites.
Yeah, Yagayev. That's a great way to...
Oh, goodness me! Straight to work. Wearing the whites.
Yeah, Yagayev. That's a great way to...
Oh, goodness me! Straight to work. There's Yagayev.
Contact there.
Mateusz Nicolau, all earning him end of the night bonuses. Now the California fighter will confront a surging contender arriving in Doha to steal some of that thunder. Kazakhstan's Asu Almabayev.
A formidable grab. He kicked off his UFC career with a second-round submission of Ode Osborne in 2023. Zulfikar has won 5 of 6 on his ultimate march towards a title. Coming up next, Alex Perez takes on Asu Zulfikar Almabayev. Seventh UFC appearance for Asu Almabayev, the number 8 ranked flyweight, with a little jog towards the octagon. He suffered defeat for the first time in 7.5 years at the hands of Manel Kape, then bounced back with a win over Jose Ochoa in July. Told the world he will still get the belt, he won't look for excuses. He's currently facing one of the most important fights of his career here, Paul. His camp is saying he's extremely well prepared. He's very much focused on his own style, his rhythm, and they just want to make sure that he imposes his own game tonight. They reckon that they're going to surprise Perez on the feet.
Yeah, that's interesting to hear, too, because where Almabayev is most dangerous is when he's attacking those takedowns, putting the pressure. But he's got power in his hands, he's got speed, and if he's been working on that, and he can catch Perez off guard, that could just open up more opportunities for him to showcase that grappling. He faced a very dangerous opponent in Ochoa, who throws just with reckless abandon when he's on the feet. And that was coming off of that finish against Manel Kape. So he handled that well, handles that pressure of guys that throw relentless power at him. He mixes the takedowns and can stifle them there. This is a really exciting flyweight matchup. Expect tons of speed from both of these guys. A lot of grappling. Perez also a very good submission artist himself. So when he is on the ground, he's got to be mindful there. I think it's going to be a chaotic flyweight clash between these two, Michael.
Yeah, these guys are very evenly matched. Both great wrestlers, both good strikers. It is surprising, as you mentioned, to hear Asu say that he's going to rely on the striking, because if there's one area that stands out for Asu Almabayev, it is the takedown threat. I mean, the man can wrestle. He's an M1 global champion in the past with a tremendous amount of experience, 25 professional contests. The only person to best him in the UFC so far is Manel Kape. He's doing great so far.
So it's back to work for number 7 ranked Alex Perez, who represents Team Oyama, coming out of California. Charlie is with us in the booth here. Had ACL surgery following that Tyra fight. Veteran of the game, great to see him back to action.
Yeah, he's happy to be back, and he had a major focus this camp, and that was his takedown defense. He said he brought in an army of wrestlers so he get all of the technical with the goal to keep this fight on the feet as much as possible. Now, speaking of focus, Perez says being in Doha for a fight week, I've allowed him to shut out all of the distractions that come with being a hands-on dad. So he says he still has been FaceTiming daily with his son, though a bit of odd hours, if you will. Now, aside from training, Perez has been building up his health food store, Acai Republic, and he just got his run property in California to keep the income possible, but not as
Oh, I did see that, Charlie, and I am tremendously blown away. Just like his when he went up against Tyler last time out. Did you see that segue? Yeah, listen, he's got a lot of experience, this guy. He was talking about title fights. He went up against Absolute Tyler. He took his back and he saw what happened. He took it down in a very unconventional way. Have all the surgeries and things like that. Now he's back. He feels confident. He loves the matchup. And we spoke to him and his team this week. As I said a second ago, just bringing with confidence.
The fight in the flyweight division is 2 men side by side. Most makers have this one in favour of Asu Almabayev at -190. 2 years difference between the two fighters. Perez 2 inches taller, and he'll have a slim reach advantage. Give it going, but it's flyweight fights. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big martial artist for a professional record, 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Almaty, Kazakhstan. Presenting the number 8 UFC flyweight contender in the world.
Hola familia, acabo de salir de entrenar y tengo las endorfinas en high. Y hoy es de esos días que me siento súper feliz. Anuncié el running challenge, todo. Hola familia, acabo de salir de entrenar y tengo las endorfinas en high. Y hoy es de esos días que me siento súper feliz.
Only professional record,
Me encuentro aquí terminando mi paso del
He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds.
I'm here with Dan Hooker.
Out of Lamar, California, USA, presenting the number 7 ranked UFC flyweight contender in the world, Alex Perez. The action begins. A referee card, Dan Movahedi.
3 rounds of fast and furious flyweight fighting here in Doha. Asu Al-Rabayev. Stuff going in. The second round fights up against the number 7, Alex Perez. Perez told us this week he thinks the wrestling will cancel out between the two fighters and might be treated to a kickboxing match. Let's see how it all shapes up. Perez, if you need to remind him, he's wearing black. Got a mutual respect between these two fighters. We're saying that only Al Campers managed to really solve the puzzle of Al-Rabayev in the octagon. Al-Rabayev coming in peak condition for this.
Yo, these guys hurting the calf. It's, I originally picked Perez, but looking at the information, I thought Al-Rabayev was just more well-rounded and tough. But this is supposed to be probably the fight of the night. This is supposed to be. These are 2 top flyweights.
Snaking his way into range there.
Top 10, tough,
I like that leg kick go.
fun
2 or 3 of them now.
fighters.
Just kind of swinging side to side.
Does leave openings for straight shots.
Yeah, I don't believe they're gonna too much in the ground. This guy's just gonna be trying to mix it up the whole time.
Good elbows. He gets it.
Perez.
Perez comes up though.
Perez just trying to
do something.
They land shots wherever they're at. Elbows.
Yeah, man, it's the
I just
fucking.
find it a little curious when they hammer fist the thigh.
Yeah.
Elbows to the thigh, knees to the thigh, I understand, because you've got the point, the density of the bone. With the glove, not so much.
Yeah, not so much.
Go ahead, stay busy.
We discovered an interesting note for Perez that former opponent Mateusz Nicolau, who he faced in the main event last year, was in camp with him at Team Oyama for this one. Since joined the team, he of course is Al-Rabayev, so they were sharing notes.
Yeah, that's always very beneficial when you've got somebody that you train with that's fought your opponent and talk to you about how strong they are, how hit they are, the way they move, certain things they'll do to counter shots, takedown attempts, submissions.
One thing
Dude, he's taking a bit. I love those punches to the chest and then coming up. Back into the cage.
You're not given a chance to set up and be the one in the driver's seat when it comes to the takedowns.
I like the aggression. He's getting away with it so far. As I said, there is a potential for a straight shot down the middle from Asu or a beautiful uppercut like that. Good knee as well. But so far, Perez not deterred at all. And we always talk about as a wrestler, someone looking to take you down. You got to try and put them on the back foot. Always easier said than done.
Perez does like a finish in the flyweight division as well. One of these smaller weight guys, we'll see the judges' scorecards, but let's get this worked out.
Yeah, putting together good combinations. Just missed that uppercut and fired back, finished with a low kick. Good output.
I'm telling you, Perez is looking for that hook. Oh, we're still in the first round, and there's been so much.
Kind of posted with that right hand, and as Al-Rabayev was slapped,
generating.
The fuck was that? Oh man, it's only been 4 minutes, and this fight's already been pretty good. Come on, what the fuck is happening, bro? Load of shit. Come on. 40-something seconds. Come on. What the fuck is happening? Will you please?
Let's see what Perez does here, though.
Perez again just trying to find any way he can to do some damage.
Just elbow anywhere. Back of the, just trying anywhere. Yeah, I might hit the knee, the thigh, I mean.
Too little, too late.
This guy, Perez, is just hit the ear, hit the nose, hit the belly button.
Part of being a mom is also this. He gets sick a lot, but he'll be okay. Kids get sick a lot. Most of them.
It is all systems go for the last pay-per-view of 2025. Morales rallies fully defends his bantamweight title against Peter Plus, Alessandro Pantoja puts the flyweight belt on the line against the hard-charging John Van. UFC 323 is a star-studded affair. December 6th, Las Vegas, exclusively on you.
I love the fact that Perez is being so aggressive with the forward motion and.
Yeah, I like it too. And he's going for uppercut. Like,
He's got to be a little bit more respectful of what's coming back though from this scene.
I disagree, man. I think he's got to go for broke because there's 2 rounds left. I get it. There's a lot of time, but I feel like this guy is just going to outskill him. There you go. Go for broke. Elbow. Waste your energy. Do it all. Do it all now. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm rooting for you. I picked the other guy, but you're just much more fun. Yes, takedown. You know, just pressure him. Don't let him get his air back. You fucking finish it.
Well, he was very annoyed and emotional. You know, he goes up against Tatsuya Tiger.
Yes, I want punches. Oh, he's covering up well. What about you both are covering up well? I like this. Very skilled fight. Oh, nice right hand. I want you to throw a right uppercut. Oh.
This is what Almabayev's got to do. Try to get yourself
Come on, man.
some more respect to try to get Perez to slow down, maybe not charge in as much.
Almabayev knows how to win a fight. 118 of his last 19. It's an incredible form.
We talked about his striking being improved for this one. She's got to get it going.
Hard low kick.
Ooh.
Stuck in there. He's got the timing on that uppercut down.
Perez has got to go back to being a bit more forward pressure.
When he puts him on the back foot, Almabayev's a little bit lost. When they stop and they calm down in the center of the octagon.
Oh, that hurt him. That was a
lot of success.
Beautiful takedown though from Perez.
What a response to that. What looked like a liver shot.
Oh, you saw it. You saw
Good
it.
heel.
Yeah, it didn't feel good. Saw the arms just drop. The face, he had a good poker face, but you could tell. You could look in the eyes of someone when they get hit with that liver shot. It's like, oh, you hate your life for a second. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh. His urine might be a funny color later on.
The line is flipped in this one. We started off with Almabayev as a minus 190 favorite.
And again, that's probably fired up Alex Perez. He's been around a long time. He's got a lot of experience. You know, and he's got Almabayev coming in as a massive favorite. That puts a chip on your shoulder.
Now he's being a bit more careful to try to control the position here on the ground, sitting in the guard of Almabayev, because as aggressive as he was those couple times that he's gotten down in this round, Almabayev was very quick to pop right back up to his feet. Now he's trying to settle and not just rush in the ground and pound. He's trying to control these hips a little bit more. Still working.
It's the back of the head, Arsenal. It's the back of the head on the ear, please.
Just a bit careful with his target zones. Referee Dan Bobahedi across both fighters.
See Almabayev trying to put the feet on the hips of Perez to get some separation. There he goes. He's got to watch his neck here, but
Did that quick.
Knee.
Right on the attack. A couple of good knees from Perez.
Under a minute left in round 2. Almabayev looking urgent.
Good takedown attempt with a right underhook. It was key for Alex Perez to stay on the feet.
nice shot, pushes that head inside, hits that wizard. Controlling that wrist.
Nice job by Perez, a former youth wrestling coach.
And then he goes right back to it. And again, clipped with that rear uppercut.
Very high technical fight here.
Last few seconds in round 2, and it's a good outside trick for Almabayev. They run out of time.
Close fight.
Get the gambler's perspective by checking out UFC on the line exclusively on Fight Pass. That's in the Benny Shark. We'll get you prime for every UFC event. Watch it only on UFC Fight Pass. And tip of the cap to Yana. He won all of his best last show for a total of $3,690. Back to the cup for Almabayev.
Oh, no way. No way. He's fucking got it. He's tapping. Is he going to tap? Slam him. Slam him backwards. He tapped. His back. It's tough. It's tough. Man, I would have just. It's tough, bro. The back. It's tough. You got to protect your fucking lower back. That was like the craziest 10 seconds ever.
Only on UFC Fight Pass. And tip of the cap to Yana. He won all of his best last show for a total of $3,690. Back to the uppercut for Almabayev.
On guillotine.
Go for a total of $3,690. Back to the uppercut for Almabayev.
On guillotine.
That is so tight.
Damn, he was lowering himself. Yeah, that shit's tough, bro. That shit's tough. Maybe he thought he could get out. If he would have done it a little bit sooner before the guy leaned all the way back. That shit's tough on your lower back, man. Shit. I was nasty.
the official UFC 323 weigh-in show from Sin City. Join DC, Chris Weidman, Nora Sanko, and Kelly as they get you warmed up for the UFC 323 Championship Double Dip on pay-per-view. It's live December 5th at 11:50 Eastern, and that's AM on YouTube, Facebook, and Fight Going to send this one inside to make it official. Here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan overhead is going to stop in the contest at 22 seconds of round number 3. Playing the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke.
Always wanted that hat.
Hey, maybe I'll give you a call sometime. Your number's still 911? Oh, righty then.
Let's see. Was that something you saw, or did the coach tell you because he keeps shooting that the neck would be there?
I can't do it. You gotta be super skinny. I can't do it.
Alhamdulillah, yang paling alhamdulillah.
Oh, righty then.
Your number's still 911? Oh, righty then. Hey, maybe I'll give you
I'm waiting for the bonus, and then I'm going to keep talking about it. So first, I want to say thanks to my country, to all the people who support me. If someone's waiting for my loss, no, you're going to be disappointed. If it was waiting for my win, it's our win. And I hope there will be more changes coming out of Kazakhstan.
I see you making this sign, obviously, for a belt one day. That's 6 wins in the UFC. You just beat the number 7 ranked fighter in your division. Who do you want next?
Is exactly. That's weird. Будем драться дальше, будем тренироваться. Хочу пожелать огромное спасибо нашему основателю Альдар Болат ағай. Көп рахмет. Біздер қазақтың балаларын қолдап жүргеніңізге, барша менің жанымда жүрген ағаларым бәріне көп рахмет. Қазақ ел алға. Қазақстан біз көшпенді халықпыз. Әр салмақта 2-3 қазақтан болу керек, әр салмақта. Бізден әшірде азбыз. Так что, кеңдер, өсекті қойыңдар.
Yeah, I had 7 fights in 2 years. I entered top 7 in a year and a half. I'm just going to keep working hard to earn my shot. And I want to say thanks to everyone who supports me, to my sponsors. And I wish that every division in the UFC have 2-3 fighters from Kazakhstan, because we deserve it.
Well, whoever it is next, I look forward to seeing it. Congratulations on a beautiful 3rd round guillotine. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Asu Almabayev.
Great performance by Almabayev. 119 of his last 20 outings, 10th submission win in his professional career. He is some talent, and he should get a jump in the rankings come Monday afternoon. Welterweights on next as we check in backstage on Denmark's Nicholas Goldie. The Locomotive has been on a quest to become the most featured Danish fighter at UFC events. He wants to take that title from Martin Kampmann with whom he actually spent some time this camp sharpening the old MMA specifics. And tagging is a Gagmayev. He is riding the positive momentum of the incredible success being achieved this year by those out of the Abdulmanap school in Dagestan. Last 3 months have been in the trenches with the new welterweight champion Islam Makhachev. Congrats to him. But tonight is his opportunity to shine. UFC Fight Night is proudly being produced with the support of Visit Qatar. We march on with the brilliant business now. We're expecting a high-octane performance from the Dane Nicholas Dolby, who welcomes a Russian newcomer to the octagon. Defying the odds at every turn, Denmark's Nicholas Dolby has been turning up the volume with 2 Fight Night bonuses in 3 fights. Now, he's ready to give Sagan a proof welcome to the UFC. Proving over the years that he is never out of a fight in the talent-rich welterweight division, Denmark's Nicholas Dolby is guaranteed to bring the action no matter who he's facing. And his fight of the night knockout of Gabriel Bonfim in 2023 showed that there's still plenty of Danish dynamite to go around. Tonight, he takes aim at the dangerous newcomer, Sagan Gagmayev. Training out of Khabib Nurmagomedov's gym in Dagestan, Isaac Akhmayev is making his return 3 years after dominating abroad, where he won 9 of his last 10 as a professional. Tonight, the Russian protege is ready to pick up where he left off. Coming up next, Nicholas Dolby faces off with Saeed Isaac Akhmayev.
Making his debut, Saeed Isaac Akhmayev. If you just watched any of the locker room footage there, you saw now current welterweight champion in his corner, holding patch from Islam Makhachev. Listen, this guy said to us in the fighter meetings this week that he's one of the only guys that can go all 3 rounds and spar and give Islam any kind of push in this training camp. He spent months in preparation with Islam for that fight with Jack Della. So just imagine that he is of the utmost prepared for this particular matchup here. He knows that Dalby is durable, that he's tough, but he just thinks he's going to absolutely do too much for him, especially based on the training camp and the preparation that he's put in training next to Islam for this one, Michael.
Yeah, I am very excited that this man's making his debut. He has a tremendous skill set, as you said. He's done his whole camp alongside Islam Makhachev, so you know he's going to be ready. The fact that he's willing to say, I push Islam in training. I'm the only guy that can go 3 rounds. Shows the confidence. When I've watched the fights from this man on the outside the UFC, I'm telling you, he is fun to watch. He can do it all. Beautiful striking, excellent wrestling, 4 knockouts, 12 submissions. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, 12 submissions. That's a lot of submissions.
Dobby's like 40 fucking years, 41, I think he is. Why would anybody pick him? He's fun, but I want him to win.
UFC records for the most takedowns ever on a win would move him into second.
Yes, of course, it's a guy on paper looks fantastic. But Dobby says that he sees a lot of holes in his game. And again, so he's really going to lean on the experience. People made their UFC debut. You know about the distance. You know about the step up in competition. Regarding Nicholas Dolby, the man's been in there with straight up killers. He's coming from his last performance against Randy Brown. Yeah, it didn't go his way. But I tell you what, he did into a goal and where he truly showed the toughness and the grip that this man has. And Nicholas Dolby, yeah, he's got this much height prospects coming out of Russia, but he's bringing the confidence.
And he's already been able to show that he can shut those prospects down in Bone Team, right? So this is just another opportunity for him to go and show that I'm the veteran, I'm the one with the UFC experience. And Dolby's a dog, man. He's got crazy cardio. He pushes a crazy pace. He's one of the toughest guys that you're going to watch fight inside of this octagon.
In your career, where you're like, I don't like him. I want to smash him.
All right, let's put up the 10 minutes tape for this welterweight picture. Birthday week for Nicholas Dolby. Happy birthday. Now 10 years more senior than the newcomer from Dagestan. Isaac Akhmayev is a bit shorter than the game. The welterweights are identical. Get the fight going. Here's Bruce.
Beating him up a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jake, the script is in there. Jake drops him in round 2. Round 3, Joshua puts him away.
It's this out of the blue corner. A big professional record. 22 wins, 2 losses. He's down 6 feet tall. Weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't call me for this.
Is a cut.
Okay, look, you're probably going to be mad.
Now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A big professional artist holding a professional record. 23 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, 2 knockouts.
You sound worthy.
might be 11 inches tall. Weighed in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Copenhagen, Denmark, Nicholas Locomotivo Dolby. When the action begins, our referee in charge,
Shiznit.
So two fighters, very different ends of their UFC tenures. We have a debutant in Izagak Maiev, Nicholas Dolby, looking to become the most featured Danish fighter in UFC history. Behind Martin Kampmann right now, he is wearing the red. Izagak Maiev has been in the trenches for the last 3 months with Islam Makhachev.
Izagak Maiev was very fired up at the start of the round there. Dolby doing the smart thing, which is down a bit, take away all that UFC debut excitement.
Dolby said he really rediscovered his passion this camp, been training with a smile on his face, whether it's been easy or hard. Learned a rough lesson against Randy Brown, looking at some more subtleties in striking, particularly on the defensive side.
I said on the walkout that Dolby was really well for my debut. Just got a mistake in there between him and Jacko Manson. Apologies, Nicholas.
Actually, he was one of the last on the scales yesterday.
Dolby.
Yeah,
He's big.
he is big. Very scientific. Sure, we're going to see that. We'll potentially see that gas tank tonight. We can always push a pace.
This is interesting though from Dolby because you've got to think it's a guy Maiev. I'm going to find a nickname for this man because that's 5 syllables in the last name. It's a guy Maiev training with Islam, of course, having the submissions, having the wrestling ability. You've got to think that maybe this plays into his hands a little bit. But the best form of defense is offense.
I think the Dolby camp said they just didn't know what to expect out of Izagak Maiev because he's been away for so long.
The ref's already kind of warning Dolby that he needs more action. It's kind of a little soon for that. He's trying to work the takedown, trying to get down to the legs here. Izagak Maiev almost gave up the back there.
When Izagak Maiev signed to the UFC here now, new captain of the ship.
Isso, pará. Isso. Oi. Oi, oi. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
As I say, though, that might have been enough just to calm Izagak Maiev down because he was kind of blind.
Dolby got the kicks.
With bad intentions of it. And like we talked about, Dolby being the veteran goes, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to you for a little bit here. Get you breathing heavy for a second.
Let the air out of the tires, calm it down a little bit.
I got Dolby getting KO'd in the second. Guy comes out strong.
Tell me movement and angles will be key in this one.
There's a lot of lateral movement from Dolby here. Very smart. Stuffs that takedown very well. Once again, he's going to get the hands together almost at the last second. Izagak Maiev just kind of altered the stance. Good start.
Working over wrestling with UFC vet Martin Kampmann.
Unique name as well for Nicholas Dolby. No longer the Danish Dynamite. What is it, John?
Is it Locomotivo? I think he's gone back to that one.
Locomotivo.
Yeah, he had that one before.
Very Spanish stuff for a day.
Come on, man.
It's very cultured, is Nicholas Dolby.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying that's going to tire Nicholas Dolby out. Guy goes for the kill every single time. See, he's already getting tired. Strength ain't there. The balls are there. The guy still wants to go for the finish, but the strength ain't there anymore.
Dolby just trying to force his way up onto the side. Needs to get that left arm out if he can.
You're not fucking... You know,
Yeah, he's got it now.
you're best when you're 40.
Breaks down Dolby against the fence.
Supposedly, I'm at my best right now, and I feel like shit.
Gives opportunity to Dolby. Pick up 2 and lead.
Talking shit. A bunch of people feel terrible, you know. Gotta be grateful for what you got, you know. Thank you, Jesus Lord.
Dolby turns. Is it that wide against the fence?
This is what I'm saying that's going to tire Dolby out. I'm telling you, and that man will get knocked out.
We'll be back to action.
Whether he'll get dropped with something, then choked out. He's got the choke. Sabiru. Beat him with your jab. You gotta go shab.
You did not lose
Shab,
that
shab,
round.
shab.
You lost nothing.
Shab.
Hey, just
Shab,
more
uppercut.
activity. You know what? More activity. That's all you got to do.
He's a squisher.
Don't just stand there in front of him.
Damn, he's ripped.
Hey, feint and
Action continues tomorrow on UFC Fight Pass at 8 PFC.
He's saying beat him, so I don't gotta beat him. Retire. Fight Ili Totoro. Totoro will be like, Totoro, the goat. He's got great kicks. Taekwondo. Skosh.
Good takedown.
Skosh. Skosh.
The way to go first,
Skosh.
right? In the first round where you allow Dolby to maybe be the one pressing you up against the fence, pressure, no real damage done from either guy, and then you come out the second round and say, okay, I'm going to be the one who's trying to get to these positions. Now, trying to take the back here.
Dolby's doing really good work there. He's trying to make sure the majority of his fence is on, back is on the fence, so he doesn't give it up to be taken. But the whole time, just walking and sliding up the side of the fence. Really good work from Nicholas Dolby. That's not easy to do, certainly against someone the caliber of Isagakmaev.
Both men working hard in there tonight. As we see the signature breath work from
he's
Dolby.
breathing.
It always catches the attention.
Damn, he's a tough boy. Put your phone on that.
The late great Abdulmanap once called Isagakmaev the new version of Tony Ferguson.
Who would he say was the no?
It's called Isagakmaev the new version of Tony Ferguson.
Who called him that?
I'd love to see those sunglasses in Pakistan. When you get at the local gas station down there.
And dance moves probably aren't the same either.
Good job from Dolby. Got up really quick once again.
How dare you compare him with one of the goats?
Double underhooks against the fence. Oh, no, not double underhooks.
Going to be an interesting fight to score if it continues back and forth like this, where, again, no significant damage really being done on either side.
Exactly. So a couple of significant strikes here and there on either side.
Really shift.
Stealing, yeah.
Goes right in for a double.
This is impressive from Dolby.
Got reverse. Yeah.
Exact same thing. It's about to takes the
Oh, God.
I understand Dolby's willingness to engage, wanting to show that he believes in his own character. He's solely looking at this situation now. Not just maybe the advisable thing to engage in a wrestling match against the fence, because this is what they specialize in. This is kind of the fight that they want.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 times. He's almost gotten the takedown and immediately reversed from his Gagmayev.
Use it to defend takedowns, push him up against the fence, and then look to disengage and throw strikes. Body triangle secure for his Gagmayev. And you know he's looking for the choke.
Yeah, he's got 12 submissions in his pro career. Very handy at finishing a fight.
Dolby knows that as well, obviously.
Minute left. Round number 2.
Well, he probably gets the round for his Gagmayev.
Yeah, it could be one apiece going into the third, depending on how you score round 1.
Nice
reversal.
45 seconds, some big elbows, some damage from top to steal this round.
That's so crucial right now for Dolby. He can completely take this round right back if he can land some big elbows, get a cut, show some damage.
Stop the slap.
Dolby's trying, but it's a guy man who's
Suck.
controlling the arms. Little elbow gets through there. Not the biggest one, but still.
10 seconds to do some damage for either fighter. Really put a stamp on this round. Nice elbow from Dolby. There's the horn. We're going to follow the fighters back into their corners.
Sit. Pay attention, you got 5 minutes. This is your debut. Everything's good. How come you don't have any power? Just move on your feet. Why aren't you hitting him? Just be on your feet.
Here we see the takedown from Gagmayev. Shoots in, times it perfectly, sits him down. The Dolby go right back up. Takedown of his own, but again, the same counter. That's how the Gagmayev secured the takedown against the body lock. Of course, Dolby turns it around in the final seconds.
Here's your Fight Night Joiners are presented by Top Lights. We are all ready for round number 3. Here in this welterweight fixture is Gagmayev making his UFC debut with Islam Makhachev, the newly crowned welterweight champion, in his corner.
Now, it did look like Gagmayev was really tired between those rounds. Granted, you're going to have a maximum output and have the ability to recover in 60 seconds when you're truly in shape. However,
Yeah, but he did look gassed.
And it's very surprising that Dolby is
Dolby's a strong man.
I wonder if losing by a knockout last time to Randy Brown, the way that he did, it was a nasty knockout. He went face down on the canvas.
I am not doubting this guy's cardio again.
Get a win, put that behind you.
Put him versus Orla, the guy that's going to fight Jack Hermanson. That'll be a war. Did they fight already? I don't think so.
Yeah, we see a few elbows there against the fence.
Yeah, man, this guy is not just cardio. Like, this guy, the mental battle, David Goggins kind of type shit. You want to talk about being more Tony Ferguson in this fight? Dolby's being more Tony than this guy in this fight. Doesn't give a shit about how he's feeling. Just pressures, sprawls, great sprawls like Prime Tony.
I didn't expect him to come out and wrestle as hard as he is. Could end up being a stroke of genius. We'll see if we get to the scorecards.
Wearing on him, but the only thing I'd like to see, I don't mind the clinch, I don't mind forcing all this pressure, just throw a bit more. And I think we're starting to see a little bit with 3 minutes left here in the third round.
because they're close rounds.
Oh, nice uppercut by Dalby.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, this guy, he's beating the inner bitch.
Nice jab by Kazakatmayev.
He's beating his inner bitch. Come on, come on. Pressure. Oh, big knee.
That's what happens when you tight. You get a little sloppy. The chin comes up in the air. The arms take longer to come back to the face. It always seems like he's got a further control physically here. A stronger, fresher guy. Good right hand. Kazakatmayev still throwing, still looking for the takedown though. But Dalby's just relentless.
Turns Kazakatmayev against the fence. He gets turned once again. Two minutes left. And one of these fighters will have a difference maker in this welterweight fight. Look for the referee to start getting involved if we have more stored positions just to help out the judges.
Oh, back. No. You get the fuck up. Yeah. You'll win this fight. You'll win this fight. I didn't even root for you, but you'll win this fucking fight. You breathe. Use the power of the breath.
This is where he needs to be throwing punches.
Correct. This is where you disengage.
Motivated me to fucking run. To win this fight, I'm gonna run like fucking
Whilst you have
10
the
miles.
ability to be in control in the driver's
Like.
Because now look at this. Now it's a 50-50 situation. A lot of effort on both sides. Little knee.
I snuck that one in there.
Keep changing those knee rules, and I always get confused. But ow, my toes. Ouch.
Potential for a guillotine here.
Well, the crowd's going
Ouch,
to
my
be
toe.
with this fight as well.
That is strength and skill. Yes. Prove me wrong, Dalby. Prove me wrong. Love it. 40-year-old prime.
Some of the charges from Dalby there.
Beat him.
20 seconds. Good job. Now the throwing. Final seconds. Last takedown. Attempt from Dalby.
Last two backs up. They both swing big. And this one rests with the judges.
Dalby better win. I didn't even pick him, but Dalby better
throws
win.
his arms over his head.
Yeah, he's tired because he gave it his all.
Tough fights.
Man gives it his all. I just don't like the visual of putting your hands over your head. It looks like you're confused, like you don't know what you want. But that's just your arms, bro. He wants his arms to get some air. And, that blood out. And, going so heavy with the blood.
Was just back and forth again. That same reversal.
You better win this fight.
Nice little uppercut here from Nicholas Dalby.
Oh yeah, it was a nice little uppercut.
Fight back and forth between these two guys right now.
Oh my freaking toes, man.
All systems go for the last pay-per-view of 2025. Rodriguez fully defends his bantamweight title against Piotr Jan. Alessandro Pantoja puts his belt on the line against Joshua Van, UFC 323. It is a star-studded affair, December 6th, from Vegas, exclusively on the ESPN pay-per-view. All right, the scores are in.
Where is it at?
Bruce, let's get this decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. That card which scores the contest.
Don't tell me it's fucking split.
Dalby. Vito Palillo scores at 29-28. Kazakatmayev. And Cesare Wojichal scores at 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Nicholas Locomotivo.
Thank you.
Dalby.
It is a hard-fought victory for Nicholas Dalby. They are celebrating hard in that corner. The strategy worked. It was a close one, though. And the Locomotivo goes home the happier man. Feature bout time here in Doha, and it's a good one. Earning high marks in the featherweight division with an emphatic win in February, Brooklyn Grant is out to prove that there's plenty more where that came from against the
God.
Luke Riley.
Your memories of the room is at the core of your being. It all comes before death.
It is another exciting debut here in Doha for that man, Luke Riley from Liverpool. Charlie Arnold joins us. Charlie, he spent his career at Cage Warriors, went 11-0. We never saw him on Dana White's Contender Series, but there's been a campaign to get this guy here for a long time, and I'm pleased to see him make the walk.
Yeah, he's so happy to be here too because, like you said, we never saw him on Dana White's Contender Series because visa issues got in the way of him joining not one but two seasons. So when he finally got the call from Dana White, which by the way was on his mother's birthday on August 10th, he said he has been training nonstop, even having to pull back from training because he didn't want to overdo it. He has Paddy Pimblett in his corner, just like his teammate did earlier, but no pep talks from the baddie this week because, of course, Riley's 11-0 pro record speaks for itself, and his team knows he is going to deliver big on this huge stage in his debut.
11-0, 8 KOs. He's been doing martial arts and striking since he was just 8 years old. And I like watching this guy fight. He fought exclusively on Cage Warriors and thrilled audiences every time. And the good thing for him is that he's fought a lot of styles, a lot of Dagestani wrestlers, people that want to take you down. And often, at the start of the fight, he gets pushed up against the fence. But as soon as he gets an opportunity and the separation to strike, the man is a knockout artist. Ripped to the body. Beautiful head kicks. Just great striking ball.
Yeah, this kid's a lot of fun to watch. And again, we've seen him in the regional fights get tested, come back, get a big knockout after getting hurt himself, shown some durability. And again, just this team in Liverpool, these guys really a family. Talk about how much they support each other and push each other in that gym. It shows in their fights.
And here he comes, arm in arm with his coaching staff, Bogdan Grat. One of the nicest guys on Fight Week, and Paul will attest to that. But when he gets into that octagon, he makes it grimy. He told us that 2025 has been the best year of his life. Of course, made his UFC debut back in February. He got married with the bonus that he won. He bought a new house, so everything's going in the right direction. And he was messaging me on the socials, Paul. He loves this fight with Luke Riley. He's a fight of the night kind of guy, and he needs a dance partner. And he sees that with the man from Liverpool.
Absolutely. I mean, Bogdan Grad is such a character, man. And you're right, just a nice human being, so genuine when you speak to him. But he's the kind of fighter that when he gets in there, he will run across the cage to engage with his opponents. Exactly what he did when he got that big win against Lucas Alexander. He just ran across the cage, engaged. And Lucas was the cleaner striker, but it doesn't matter with somebody that Bogdan Grad. He's fought really sharp strikers before. He finds a way into the fight, and he mixed in his takedowns and his elbows from top position beautifully in that fight. This guy's a grinder. He's tough. He loves this stuff. You can tell he's genuinely excited to be here, and to mix it up with somebody the caliber of Luke Riley coming in here undefeated. This kind of guy that gets excited for the challenge like that.
Yeah, I love watching this guy fight. All out action, lots of spinning elbows and stuff like that. Excellent wrestling as well. Always pushes the pace. Brilliant cardio. And speaking of the matchup, that the fact that Luke Riley and Shamrock earlier all coming from the same gym as Paddy Pimblett, and a lot of hype around these guys. He's not fazed by that one little bit. He's like, listen, at the end of the day, when we're in there, it's just two human beings. He recognizes the team's doing great things. He's got a lot of respect for Paddy, but as I said, Luke Riley, he just sees him as another opponent. Now, I don't think that standing and going toe-to-toe with Luke Riley will be a good idea. I'm not saying he can't win that fight, but
Luke Riley is a very talented striker. We've seen that Bogdan Grad can hit perfectly timed double leg takedown, and I expect to see from here tonight.
Okay, it's on the eyes and I'll take the tape.
Feel that, sir.
And it is in the position.
Did you just refer to yourself in the fourth
Ili
person?
Arturo Torturo. Ba, 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 ba.
One inch taller, Bogdan Grad will fight with a 1-2 The official introductions. Here's Bruce.
Skosh.
What you just did to that kid was terrible. Didn't you see the look on his face? Did you just refer to yourself in the fourth person? Total énergétique.
Oh,
Did you
Jesus.
just refer to yourself in the fourth person?
Jesus, damn it. It's a giant kid did. I'm jumping with the guy. Bring a little sunshine into his life. Careful, you peel.
What you just did to that kid was terrible. Didn't you see the look on his face?
Looks a little pale, that's all.
Did you just refer to yourself in the fourth person?
Holy Jesus, damn it. It's a giant kid did.
Hey!
Well, I'm jumping with the guy. Bring a little sunshine into his life. Careful, you peel.
In the fourth person?
Holy Jesus in heaven. It's a giant kid did.
Hey!
Well, I'm joking with the guy.
Everyone's
Bring a
fired
little
up to
sunshine
this
into
one
his
in the
life.
featherweight division.
Careful, you peel.
There's Bogdan Grad. When Luke Riley was getting announced, he was throwing all kinds of spinning
What you
stuff.
just did to that kid was
He's ready to
terrible.
go. There's the
Didn't you see
newcomer
the
from
look?
Liverpool. From Witness. Next generation. Luke Riley. He is 11
Oh, shit, here
They
we go.
touch him up and straight on the gas is Bogdan Grad.
First spin already from Bogdan.
Look out for the kickboxing and especially the hands of Luke Riley.
Yeah, he's got a lot of power. One of his most recent fights on Cage Warriors, clean one-shot right hand, knocks his opponent out.
Well, if you're looking for kicks, you know, and you're not kicking his lower legs, he's going to knock you out.
You're going to wonder about the psychological aspect of the
You're going to be like the third one I get wrong in a row.
Didn't go his way earlier.
Yeah, it's tough. You really have to shut that stuff off when you're on the same card as your teammates.
Second one I get wrong in a row, but the third I'd get wrong overall.
Your teammate gets beaten, you're like, there's the potential for a little bit of doubt.
Skosh.
And at this level, confidence in the psychological aspect, they are game changers.
Bogdan gets the takedown.
Good takedown there, single leg, which is exactly what he wants. Put Luke Riley on his back, take away the kickboxing ability.
He's enforcing head position here as well.
Yeah, that's miserable. You can really drive the head right under the chin. There is actually a submission.
Under the chid.
Freshly shaved dome as well.
Got maybe just a little bit of
Stubble.
and rub it right into your face. Some brush burn.
Give him a little rash.
Yeah. I feel like Bogdan's the kind of guy that thinks about that. I'm gonna shave my head day away.
Yes, sir.
By the time I'm fighting.
Huge throw from Torturio.
I used to train with one guy who's like, I'm not going to shower all week because I want to snap for my opponent. I'm like, okay, but what about your wife? And by the way, I don't want to train with you this week because you stink.
Yeah.
But the buzz cut is clean.
See if Bogdan can get some of those elbows going that we saw in that Lucas Alexander fight.
Riley trying to get back up. Nice work.
He's good though.
Showing his back.
He's not escaped, but he's on the feet.
Bogdan trying to kick away the base and now dragging.
Oh, nice work. Dives on the back, but loses it.
Oh, nice job. Threatened that punch. Got Riley to cover up and threw that hook in.
It's almost like a cradle was out. And good work there by Riley. Working on the bricks.
The game plan's clear for Bogdan Grad. He's done his homework. He's seen the striking ability. We know he can wrestle, because that's the key to victory in this matchup. Smart.
Right, very reflective on his last fight against Mohamed Naimov. So every scar has a story. He's really been putting in the hard yards in the gym.
And it was a relatively close fight. He lost the decision, but he had some moments.
He's been going all out every single round in training to reach the next level.
Oh, nice studied elbow there. Right in on the shot. Single leg is how he got Riley down earlier. Nice job.
Yeah, Luke's going to have to
work. Get away from this fence. Can't hang out here.
The takedown of the fence after this fight. A couple of little mistakes there. Nice shot from the back there with release.
Here's an opportunity for Luke Riley. You see, he's got to capitalize. He's got to try to get some footwork going, some movement out there, get away from being so close to this cage. Good job from Buckner, just crazy pressure. Again, back on the single leg. Riley defends it this time, but again, right back up against the fence.
I have seen Luke Riley do this though in some of his other fights where he gets taken down and controlled against the fence, but manages to always get back to his feet, and then when his opponents are tired a little bit.
Yeah, I did watch all those fights. Yeah, it was over and over and over.
Taking him down, and then he got tired. And then Luke knocks him out.
Yeah, he's been in a couple of fights with the contenders.
It was
no more breaks through the prelims. We'll stay with the corners.
There's ripped.
You knew he wasn't in this. Okay, good. Alright, let's start making it pay. Now, ready? He's going to try and just shoot in your legs and get you to settle down. Yeah. Okay? So, the lowest stance.
This weather's disgusting.
I've got to let rip on him now. Yeah.
I mean, you bet the rain's going to cancel your softball practice today?
The car, keep it away, job. Shake him and cut, right? No, shake it right over angle and let it feel that power, yeah? You know who's going to come and do this, and you've done everything perfect. You lost that round, but now we're going to take it back. Like the last fight, like the aerial fight, okay? It's exactly the same.
We live, bro.
He's tired of all that work.
We live.
Huge main event coming up later today. Ahmad Sarukin is on a tear, laser focus, and title drop out. Dan Hooker, he's built a career of spoiling the evenings of any contender to scintillating main event headlining here in Doha. Stay with us on the ESPN app. They touch him up. Apparently, the strategy is going to plan for the next generation's Luke Riley.
Are you
They did drop that round, however.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's over! How the fuck is he alive? Keep hitting him. You'll knock him out. You'll knock him out. It's over. It's over. It's over.
They did drop that round, however. Content Brad, I would imagine, just press repeat. Whoa!
What a shot. 1, 2, both missed. Left hook gets through.
That was fucking beautiful.
Are you affirming that using President Trump's...
The strategy is going to plan for the next generation's Luke Riley. They did drop that round, however. Content Brad, I would imagine, just press repeat. Whoa!
What a shot.
They touch him up. Apparently, the strategy is going to plan for the next generation's Luke Riley. They did drop that round, however. Content Brad, I would imagine, just press repeat. Whoa! didn't drop that round, however. Not that Brad, I would imagine. Just press repeat. Wow!
What a shot. 1 and 2, both missed. Left hook gets through.
It could change in an instant when he got hands like
Oh, that's it.
It only took that one. Incredible debut and comeback for Luke Riley. It was like a chin-seeking missile.
Ooh. Spun him around with that one, John. I can't wait.
What? They did drop that round, however. Not that Brad, I would imagine. Just press repeat.
Caught all of them, line them up. I'm taking them all out. I'm coming for I've got him for gold. Gold's what I'm going to get.
You made your debut against a tough fighter. He took you down, as you say, but you stayed cool and calm. Your coach was saying, listen, second round, it's time to go to work now. You're known for being a knockout artist. You've got a large following back home. You've got a tremendous team with Paddy and Next Gen. What does the future hold for you here in the UFC?
Very top. But look, I'm getting back in the gym. I'm still a good mate.
UFC.
So getting back in the gym. All these behind me. Work on my grappling, which I fucking am every day. But look, I'll be back soon. Staying fucking ready. Anyone.
Well, if you take a look at the big screen, I think they'll bring it up here in a second. Just walking through this knockout because it was phenomenal.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's over.
Yeah, just with the right arm pull. Yeah, so we're saying gonna knock him out with the right, but fucking hell, I can bang with the left as well.
How does that feel to make your UFC debut and get a finish like that?
I said it all. Said in a post yesterday, there's no second chances for first impressions. So May's a good one, and I'm really good to come in, get a knockout. So the UFC went on the block.
A beautiful knockout. I look forward to the future. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's over.
Put a stamp on it, didn't he?
How the fuck is he
He's
alive?
going to defend now this time from his colleague, Paddy Pimblett. 12-0
Keep
now.
hitting him. You knock him out. You knock him out.
I do like what I see. I like when a young fighter comes in here. He's put up against it in that first round. He doesn't get deterred. He goes out there, finds his way right back into the fight, and then you get a KO like that in your UFC debut. Unbelievable.
Great stuff. More coming in our main event as well. Sarukian Hooker.
In the past, he's got a tremendous.
So it's back to work for number 7 ranked Alex Perez, who represents Team Oyama, coming out of California. Charlie is with us in the booth here. Had ACL surgery following that Tyra fight. Veteran of the game, great to see him back to action.
Yeah, he's happy to be back, and he had a major focus this camp, and that was his takedown defense. He said he brought in an army of wrestlers to get all different types of looks with the goal to keep this fight on the feet as much as possible. Now, speaking of focus, Perez says being in Doha for 5 weeks has allowed him to shut out.
Man made his UFC debut against Umar Nurmagomedov, and all right. A perfect shot.
Right in the garage.
Ryan so far seems content on opening with that rear kick there. Thrown in a couple of times. A little bit dangerous because the classic counter is a straight right. But now, there it is. He's got fast, sharp hands. I see the smile on the face of Nadia as well.
Nice. Nice left there. Nearly hurt as much as the fact that I'm not actually best friends with Paul Further anymore. It was a quote from a movie that went over my head.
Yeah, that was
the whistle thing.
Okay.
Best friends?
Spectacular knockout from Ismail Naudiev.
I said it, the right hand when you're throwing those kicks. Man, that was a perfect shot.
Nasty.
Slapped him.
Southpaw orthodox, big, massive overhand right. And here's the problem. You can go work on all that strength, but Sometimes you get a little comfortable and I try to play with new toys. No idea of showing off that hand. Get him, look.
Yeah,
We're still friends. Okay.
best friends.
Spectacular knockouts from Ismail Naudiev.
I said it, the right hand when you're throwing those kicks. Man, that was a perfect shot. Selected.
Small orthodox, big, massive overhand right. And here's the problem: you can go work on all that striking, but sometimes you get a little comfortable. You're trying to play with new toys. No idea of showing off that hand speed and power here.
Well, between UFC stints, Naudiev said that he wanted to go away, work, grow, develop, and then show the world he belonged.
And look at this, it's a big, moving, overhand right, perfect placement, right on the chin, the hands are down from Loader, down he goes. Let's take a look in real time. What a shot!
Turn him around.
Look at the celebrations and what it means to the guys. We'll make this one official in this moment when we come back.
He's dead. Oh my God. Jesus. Whoa. Dude, he's like, turn him around. Yeah, this, oh my God.
I don't need to do nothing. I mean, I can cut a little bit this. Somebody's watching me. My anxieties.
Don't miss out on Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and more inside a double ring steel cage Street Survivor Series War Games live next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern on the ESPN.
Oh my goodness! Oh shit!
Time to make this one official. It's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gam of the head is called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
I'm here with the winner, Ismail Naudiev. Wow, what a shot. Obviously, your opponent is a very, very good wrestler. Was that always the game plan, to come out here and just swing for the fences?
For sure, that was exactly the plan. But let me tell first something, please. Doha, assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank a very, very special person to me, His Majesty Mohammed VI, the Lord King of Morocco. Sidi, مأمن القدر اشترك على كل شيء اللي قدر لي. الحمد لله بطل حياتي لله حسان. ومأمن القدر خير. لا يجازيك بخير. لا يحفظك. لا يخليك لينا تشفى فرسنا. كمبرك بزاف. لا يبارك في عمر سيدي. عايش المالك. ديما مغرب. دوخ تشوى. دوخ سلامة شوطوس. Yeah, this was exactly the.
He's dead. Oh my God. Jesus.
And Ilya Taporia. The man's got no weak areas. He truly can do it all. Beautiful striking, excellent wrestling, non-stop conditioning, and he trains with some of the best in the world. Tonight in the corner, we're going to see middleweight champion Hamzat Chimaev. Look at that finish there from Beneil Dariush. The man is a monster. When he shows up on form, in shape, I'm telling you, he truly is one of the very best in the world.
Absolutely, but taking on a veteran in Dan Hooker who's been there and fought some of the absolute best that the lightweight division has to offer. He's as grimy and as tough as they come. This guy loves to be in a fist fight. And listen, we have seen him get beat up in the first round of a fight and find his way in there to knock you out or go win a decision. It does not matter how Dan Hooker has to win the fight. He can submit you and knock you out, or he can grind you out the decision. He's fought tough.
You know, I should
And it
edit.
wasn't the usual way in just it was a little seasoning courtesy of that headbutt from Arman Sarukian. But of course, Dan Hooker, all about it. Loves that kind of stuff. He's here for a fist fight. Talking of fist fights, we've got another one of the co-main events as well. Delighted to bring in Charlie Arnott. It's a great one in the welterweight division. You have more for us, Charlie.
John, thank you so much. You know, both competitors in this co-main event, they are acutely aware of the implications that this co-main event holds because the division has shifted so much just since last weekend. Bilal Muhammad returning to the octagon for the first time since dropping his title at UFC 315 in May, and he says there is no better place to do it than here in Doha. He says this region, it just feels different and his head is clear. Perhaps that could be because the last two times he fought in the Middle East, he got the finishes and also earned the bonus. Only B, he took it up a notch during this training camp, bringing in younger guys to push the pace. He says that quickness will be on full display using early pressure. He says the movement in the division has him extremely fired up, and he is out here to remind everybody that he is the best welterweight in the world. But ask Ian Machado Gary, he is not buying. He actually thinks Bilal is talking a big game to cover up for his decline in the future, only gives this fight 7 minutes. Now, Gary wants to keep this fight on the feet, though he did train extensively with his former man John Hathaway during camp on his wrestling team. He's prepared for anything and everything. He said, my preparation has been perfect. I want to prove to everybody I am the best welterweight in this division, and I deserve to fight for the title. These stakes are high. They're as high as they get in this co-main event showdown. And John, it's clear both guys are realizing that.
I love it. Thank you very much, Charlie. Great stuff in the co-main and the main event as well. And it just keeps on coming. We open up strong too. Time to get ready for our first main card bout. It's been 9 years since Japanese superstar fighter Kyoji Horiguchi was at work in the UFC octagon.
Yep.
That night was actually
Need to make a new video. Do I make new?
He's still gone on to prove that he is one of the very best fighters in this weight class. His team calls him the fastest man on the planet, and he really can do it all. He is light on the feet and very fast, but he can wrestle. He's got beautiful striking. On his first UFC run, the only person to defeat him was one of the greatest fighters to step in the octagon in the history of the sport, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
The fighters are under starters orders here in Doha. We don't want to keep them waiting any longer. Time to get cracking. Roaring on the flyweight radar with 4 straight wins, Tagir Ulanbekov has been dynamite come fight night. And the ultimate fitness test has arrived with the return of Kyoji Horiguchi.
Taking the phrase iron sharpens iron to its logical conclusion, Dagestan's Tagir Ulanbekov has shown he's definitely got the same mettle as his coaches and training partners, Abid Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev.
And we're gonna
in
go.
compiling an impressive 4-fight win streak. With his signature submission wins of Nate Maness and Cody Durden, Ulanbekov
Are you
is
shitting
poised
me,
to
man?
make a deep run in the flyweight division as he looks to stand strong tonight against Kyoji Horiguchi. Returning to
right
the UFC
here,
for the first time in 9
we're gonna
years,
have to,
Japanese star Horiguchi had a near 90% win rate during his first UFC stint, taking then champion Demetrius Johnson to within a second of the scorecards. Coming up next, Tagir Ulanbekov.
I gotta take that video again.
On pay-per-view, it's live December 5th.
Both guys are realizing that.
I love
Back to
it. Thank you very much, Charlie.
On his back.
Yeah, it's tough. You really have to shut that stuff off.
Come on, man.
Through the prelims, we'll stay.
Okay. Here we go.
Apparently, the strategy is going to plan for the next generation's Luke Riley. They did drop that round, however. Bogdan Grad, I would imagine, just press repeat. Whoa! generation's Luke Riley. They did drop that round, however. Contact Brad, I would imagine, just press repeat.
What a shot. 1, 2, both missed. Left hook gets through.
It could change in an instant when he got hands like Luke Riley. It only took that one incredible debut and comeback for Luke Riley.
Come on.
Unbelievable power, and then just always working on that wrestling game and that submission game with American Top Team. I think everyone's pumped that Horiguchi back to the UFC.
All right.
And here walks the number 11 ranked Tagir Ulanbekov, third fight of the calendar year. For Tagir, who was sidelined for the whole of 2024. I discovered that Khabib made him one of the captains of the team. He has been Islam Makhachev's roommate in mountain camp for many, many years now. So he is shoulder to shoulder with absolute greatness. A real popular member of that team, Michael. Comes in as a betting favourite for this one. Dangerous absolutely everywhere, but he's in tough tonight.
Yeah, and once again, coming from this team, Abdul Manap Nurmagomedov school in Dagestan, you know what to expect from this man. A record of 17-2, and the wrestling is phenomenal. He's good at striking, but he's a standout in the wrestling. He's very tall for the division as well.
What the fuck?
Very long. He's got decent striking, but make no mistake, he wants to get a hold of Georgie Horiguchi kid, slow him down, drag him down to the canvas, and then submit him.
I don't understand how this video is not
Absolutely. I mean, his body
the
lock
right
gets him
one.
tight is very difficult to deal with.
What?
Good submissions too. If Horiguchi leaves his neck out,
Oh, I must
for
have
any
taken
period
it
of time, he's got a
twice.
beautiful guillotine
No, I
and
didn't.
Just a good underrated striking game too. He's very long. He uses those kicks. He throws
No
big
way.
power in those shots, and he's not afraid to be in a crazy, just scrambly, grinder
Oh
type fight.
man,
As we
now I
saw
gotta find
in
that
last
part
fight,
again.
where he got a win
Shit.
over Azad Matsu. That was a crazy fight back and forth between both those guys. Had to work really hard for some of those takedowns.
That's
and he's
funny.
shown the ability to do it. Again, we talk about the school of which he is coming from and just the pace that these young men are just so accustomed to putting on their opponents. This is going to be a standout fight right here.
Yeah, he's been very dominant inside the octagon. He's had 6 victories in the UFC. The only thing that he hasn't been able to get is the finishes. He's always trying. The wrestling's always there. Doesn't get tired. Good cardio. Excellent gas tank. And as I say, controls his opponent, takes them down, looks to finish, struggles to find them. Let's see if we can get one here tonight.
Ulanbekov, the only active Russian flyweight on the roster, comes in 4-fight win streak. I expect the two flyweights side by side for this main card opener at 35. Japan's Horiguchi is 1 year older at 5'7". Ulanbekov wins taller, more significantly. Ulanbekov will come to the fight with a very useful 7-inch wrist advantage. To light this place up, we go inside to the black belt spot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, he's dead. Oh my God. Jesus. Whoa. Dude, he's like, turn him around.
Rounds in the UFC.
Yeah, this, oh my God.
Fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 34 wins, 5 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek,
How the
Florida,
fuck is he alive?
Georgie Horiguchi.
Round, however.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 17 wins, 2 losses. He's down 7 inches tall.
I don't know who that is.
125 and 1/2 pounds.
Rich Mitchell.
So here we go with our main card opener in the flyweight division. Tagir Ulanbekov. He was supposed to fight Gucci in Azerbaijan, stepped up and fought Maxim instead, got the win. It's a big welcome back after 9 years to Horiguchi. This fight clock is brought to you by
Oh my God.
big sponsor of the UFC.
And it's worth mentioning that Horiguchi,
So I got the wrong video twice.
massive things. The rising champion, submitting Manel Cop. He had a very, very good run, successful career outside of the UFC. And you got to think, with Pantoja clearing house, going through contenders one after the other, you know, he's coming in. You know, he's a teammate.
Yeah, you can knock him out. I see you finishing him.
Speaking of teammates, Cody Durden is in the corner of Horiguchi. He fought Ulanbekov, and Michael, you were talking about how useful it is to have someone in camp that's been in the octagon for its, you know, a good few minutes with someone.
See early also the kicking game of Ulanbekov. So
Yeah,
tough.
man, you got to throw
Uses that range
a
well.
big overhand.
He wants to get a hold of you. He wants to grapple. He wants to mix things up.
Very well, I mean,
I like the fact that you're kicking the shit out of him.
just trying to grab him as it went down. Extremely fast feet on the side of Horiguchi. It's going to be tough to catch him.
I think Horiguchi can get him. I don't know why I didn't pick him. I totally forgot who he was.
Said to me at the Q&A yesterday, he hasn't seen it this bad before. I work all night with him. He made weights, but he was one of the last to hit the scales. Might be nothing. He's a big boy trying to make the weights.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, obviously there is
Speed, bro, the speed. He's got his hands down. He's much taller than you, and he's looking to wrestle. Like, you're going to knock him out.
His teammates called him the fastest guy on the planet.
Are you the fastest guy on the planet? Are you faster than a prime Macho Camacho?
the movement early, obviously he knows about the
Victor Macho Camacho. Will you please throw something? Please, please, please. Please.
Two super camps in opposite corners tonight. American top team. The Humble Chief Tournament for Horiguchi. Also Mike Brown, I should say. And then also Ulanbekov.
Yeah, Horiguchi, sorry, John. You made a mistake there because it was actually Horiguchi that kind of grabbed the left leg of Ulanbekov, which allowed him to force this clinch situation. It really plays into the hands of Ulanbekov.
He's got his hands locked here against the fence. Good hip position here. He's going to lift it, try to scoop those legs out. Nice job there. Good scramble.
Such a good job with that takedown. Does it every time.
He had trouble in that last fight against Maxim just because of how tall he is as well. He's also the same height in this weight class. So some of those tall guys, you go to pick them up and elevate, try to get those legs out, and they just find their feet right back onto the mat.
So Horiguchi's doing the right thing here.
Damn.
Push down on the head. What you want to do is push down on the head and lock the arm out. Then you're not using strength anymore. You're just using the mechanics of the bone structure. Wraps it around the neck. I think he's going to actually go for the guillotine here. Just look back on something to think
And for the next generation,
Yep.
Are you
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's over. How the fuck is
Nice work. Shakes off the fence.
Keep hitting him. You'll knock him out. You'll knock him out. It's over. It's over. It's over.
He tries to explode in with these big punches. He really steps into those leg kicks as well, too.
And this is a real fight for Horiguchi to make his UFC return.
How long has it been? Horiguchi, it's been a long time since I've heard that name. He's looking, but this guy is, keeping the right distance. Like, I don't know if it's pure luck. I don't know how he just doesn't land, like, just by a little bit. Maybe, I don't know if that Russian is actually planning it. I think he checked that kick. Oh, nice right hand. Let's hope you still have pop in your punches because you're looking a little tired there. We're going to clap back. 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 How? There's no way.
Check out ESPN's MMA
Okay,
show
so it's
live
just
live
because
live
of
with Kevin Cormier and Chael Sonnen. Watch on YouTube, ESPN2, plus Amazon, wherever you get your podcasts. DC and Chael every Monday and Thursday. Do not miss it.
23-28.
Round
Perfect.
number 2, leaping jab from Horiguchi.
Oh! He's looking for it. And that, I think he hit him in the calf. I think he didn't expect to hit him right there, and he did, and it hurt him. Let's see that calf. It's got a little welt on it. Nothing too big. We're going to clap back. We're going to clap back. We're going to clap back. Short elbows by Origachi. Short elbows. Oh, big elbows by Origachi.
Take a look at that, right on the jaw.
Big elbows.
Big overhand right there from Horiguchi. And again, battering that lead leg.
We're going to clap that. We're going to KOs. How many KOs we got? We got to check. We got a 5 or 6 fight main card. What? Ben Affleck and Sparrow back together? No way.
Linebacker going to try to roll to his left. Act like he's
My opinion, warning, may burn your eyes. It's Sunday. I didn't.
There it is.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you that he's got him. I do not believe you. It looks tight from here, but I don't believe he's got it. He doesn't have it. Yep. Cutting the fuck up. What's he talking about? Tell me in the comments. I don't get it. What is?
Nicely. Went to take the back, second to the headlock. It's that right arm that's stopping him. Get him round the back.
Horiguchi just showing us yet again he's not just a solid striker. He's well-rounded, extremely fast, he can wrestle, good submission defense there with that guillotine.
He's a complete mixed martial artist and an incredible athlete as well. Fast, powerful, explosive, no weak areas, tremendous experience.
This coach's count is brought to you by Cuervo as we go into the ATT corner. Mike Brown.
14.
2.5. 2.5. Okay, cut him. Watch the elbow. Good. Nice. Back to your feet. Take your time. Footwork and feet. 2 minutes. Low. He's slow. Back to the calf. He's tired.
Yeah, I was just saying it's 40 professional fights, so this is 41 for Kyoji Horiguchi. And it's fighting at the highest level. Even 10 years ago, He was in with the likes of Mighty Mouse. Made his UFC debut 12 years ago. And then outside the UFC, it was taking the best of the best to get. No, I can see it.
He can sense it. 45 Pro.
Yeah, he's taking over here. You look back on his hurt, the leg damage.
Good shots here too as he's holding on to that leg.
Oh.
Disengaged completely.
Leg doesn't look that fucked up, but it hurts him. Can't see. It just looks a little red, but I've seen worse.
Very dejected the way he got back to his feet. Labored when he stood. Didn't look overly excited about how things are going down either.
No way. No way he's going to kick a tall guy like that.
Ulanbekov is running a 4-fight win streak at the moment. Just outside the top 10.
He's just completely taken over here.
Horiguchi's looking to crash the party.
Step over that leg and start looking for these short elbows. You can hear his corner yelling, roll the elbow, roll the elbow.
Chipping away, trying to get a little posture for some of these shots. He's running out of time in this round.
Let's see what Ulanbekov can even do, though, when he settles out, sits in the corner for an extended period of time. See what that calf looks like in round 3.
Yeah, let's take a look at that calf. Well, we didn't get to see it, but the guy's not standing up, so it's got to hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker. Oh. And we're going to get here, and we're putting the other one, which is this one, and we do split screen, and then we see what's happening. You kidding me, dude? This is not the one. It was another one. What the fuck is happening? Didn't I take that video?
All systems go for the last pay-per-view of 2025.
Yes, I did.
This should be defense bantamweight title against Piotr Jan plus Alessandro Pantoja. Puts the flyweight belt on the line against Joshua Van, UFC 323. It is going live from
Are you gonna finish him? What happened?
You can just see the difference in the body language from the pair of these.
He's going for the finish here.
Yep.
3.
Finish him. Finish him. Prove me wrong. Finish him.
Nice kick and then a leaping left hook. So the whole mount.
I did. Yep. Get into proper full mount or not. Just punch him. Oh, get his back. Punch. I don't know if I'd choke him if I was you. I would probably just punch.
Ten years now at American top team for Horiguchi, who went there lacking the wrestling, but it is his mixing up of all of the elements, the Zanyaring the skills, if you will, which is really creating this force that we're seeing.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way that this is the video that I have. There's a fucking another one.
Powerful strikes.
Are they both 28 seconds? Fuck this.
Beautiful shot from Horiguchi.
The speed just completely off guard.
I like this for Horiguchi. Get right back out. Start fighting at your distance. You're so fast.
God damn it!
Big shots here from Horiguchi. How is Ulanbekov eating these shots?
What's the back of his head, Georgie?
Oh, is that going to eat too many more?
Yeah. He's gonna choke out. Come on.
The trap door is opening.
Tap 3, 2. He's out.
Guess who's back? Kyoji Horiguchi.
Just don't understand why this stupid fucking video is not working.
Beautiful shot from Horiguchi.
The speed just completely off guard.
I like this for Horiguchi. Get right back out. Start fighting at your distance. You're so fast.
Oh! What gets him again?
Yeah, you heard that. Chin on chin.
Big shots here from Horiguchi.
Okay, what videos am I gonna delete? I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna delete.
Big squeeze, he's out. He's done. Guess who's back? Kyoji Horiguchi. A stunning performance.
Yeah, that's a way to make a UFC return.
I don't know what the fuck I have to do on this stupid app. I don't know why the hell it keeps getting that stupid video.
Round 1, much closer. Round 2, Horiguchi just completely took over. Started landing big shots, tore up the calf.
Thank you!
And even his wrestling, just the way
Thank you! God.
Shots.
Yeah. And now we'll look at tonight's blazing knockout moment brought to you by
Stupid
Buffalo
video,
Wild Wings.
please.
He showed a bit of everything as well. But we're going to see the finish here. Here's that head kick. Boom. Perfectly landed.
Finally.
And from here, it starts pounding away. Look at that. Leans down into it.
Where's the video?
Perfectly timed head kick. And as I said, he showed a bit of everything here tonight. Excellent wrestling. Finishes with a submission. Great striking, right on the feet. Tons of experience. And no doubt. Flyweight contender come Monday morning.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What a way to announce your return. It's a big season for flyweights. And Kyoji Horiguchi wants to be in the conversation. We're making a question after the match.
Here we go. You can do this. Gotta give it some more time. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, god damn. Oh.
Welcome back. UFC Fight Night is presented by Bud Light. It reminds you to drink responsibly. And in part by Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go Sports Bar. All right, time now for the official reckoning. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Kyoji Horiguchi!
I'm here with the winner, Kyoji Horiguchi. 9 years away from the octagon, you come back against a very tough opponent, and you showed a bit of everything. Beautiful strike, wrestling. You finished him with a great submission. How does that feel?
I feel really good right now because I'm coming back to UFC. You know, this is my story. You know.
And we're glad you came back because that performance
Oh, God,
was
my
phenomenal.
back.
Let me ask you, you've been away fighting in Japan beating some of the best fighters in the world. Who do you want to face next?
Of course, I want to get the UFC belt, you know? Where's the Pantoja? he's my teammate, but doesn't matter. I will beat you ass. Whoa!
It's very rare that we see a teammate wanting to fight another teammate, but you don't care. You just want that belt.
Yeah, I don't care, but you know, I'm really respect for you, for Pantoja, but fight is a fight, you know? Business!
A fight is a fight, and that was great business. It's great to have you back in the UFC. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kyoji Horiguchi!
The rivalry in camp now with Pantoja's head coach, Pahompa there, having some jokes with Kyoji Horiguchi.
Oh man, my back.
What a way to announce your return.
I'm getting fucking old, man.
Performance and ending. Congratulations to Kyoji Horiguchi. And look at this little Latin flavor in the crowd here in the Middle East. Ignacio Bahamundes. Ronaldo Rodriguez is alongside as well. They're loving their time here in Doha. And look at that man, Yair Rodriguez, nursing that left paw of his. I hope he gets well soon. We miss him back in the octagon. So the UFC BJJ 4 card is official. The world's top rappers return to the bowl on Thursday, December 11th for UFC BJJ 4 in a stacked card featuring three title fights, the crowning of 2 new divisions, superstar debuts, and more. Catch all the action streaming live and free on the UFC YouTube channel. So inside the locker room, Waldo Cortez Acosta prepares for his 5th fight of 2025. At the beginning of the week, it was
my gosh.
He then travelled back to Arizona where he trains, only to be taken this opportunity here tonight, which he grabbed with both of his massive hands. It is a remarkable turnaround from his first round knockout win earlier this month. Acosta dared to be great once again here at Doha. For Jamil Kazib, he gets the fight further up the food chain tonight. Of course, he was not originally preparing for the threats of Acosta, but the man who is stationed just a short hop away in Bahrain is riding high on confidence following back-to-back wins, including, of course, a big knockout here in the Middle East, which has furthered his motivation to make it to the very top. Heavyweights next. Kazib in the red, Peterson in the black. Oh! Massive. Raw KO. Outstanding from Jamil Kazib.
All right, that was just a straight right jackhammer right down the middle.
And he had been doing that throughout the fight. He wasn't throwing big, moving shots. They were straight down the middle, landed it right on the money.
That's about as textbook as it gets right there for right hand.
UFC Fight Night is proudly being produced with the support of Visit Qatar. Now, Paul, we will witness a very quick turnaround of Waldo Cortez Acosta after his win in quite wild circumstances earlier this month.
Yeah, it was just a chaotic situation for everyone involved. There was an eye poke that was hard to even catch. But good on the referee, he noticed it. He didn't stop the fight here. It looked like it, but he never waved it off. He gets poked badly in the eye there. The officials go and review it. They recognize that. They had put a timeout in. So the clock was running for a foul for him to recover. Comes out with compromised vision and lands a stellar knockout. And then you show up here after a couple weeks of being off. Got to give him credit for that.
Today, 2 BMFs for the heavyweights.
We got to start.
I think we've got a guy who could definitely be deserving of that. Putting the Seize the Day mantra into action, Waldo Cortez Acosta is jumping right back into the fire just 3 weeks after the biggest knockout of his career in a showdown with the number 11 ranked Jamil Kazib. With zero hesitation in answering the call to action, the Dominican Republic's Waldo Cortez Acosta is making it a November to remember, stepping in on short notice, only a few weeks removed from the first round knockout of Ante Delia, which earned him a Performance of the Night bonus and solidified his contender status in the heavyweight division.
Now he will take on the Middle East's own big game hunter, Shamil Ghazi, who will cross the Gulf of Bahrain to Doha from his home in El Manama for the chance to run his win streak to 3 on his rapid rise to contention. Coming up next, Waldo, Sousa Boy, Cortez Acosta, and Shamil Ghazi.
Oh, my back. Oh.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for our heavyweights. And the money line has the late notice replacement, Waldo Cortez Acosta is a minus 150 favourite. Look at similarities across the board. It really separates them in age. Both are 6'4", and Gazette will have the slightest of reach advantage. With the official introductions, here's Bruce Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 262 pounds. Fighting out of the Kingdom of Bahrain, Shamil Ghazi. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting Out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, USA, following a Fundación, Barahona, Dominican Republic, presenting the number 6 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world. Waldo Salsa Boy Cortez Acosta. And the action begins. A referee in charge, Lucas Bosake.
So, one of the craziest storylines of this week, Waldo Salsa Boy Cortez Acosta hit the tarmac here in Qatar on Friday morning and jumped straight on the scales after accepting the fight late on Wednesday back in Arizona. Before that, he was in the Dominican Republic. He faces Shamil Gaziv tonight. Gaziv was expecting someone who was really come to an adventure now against someone who likes distance.
Shamil doing a good job of moving the head, which is a very good idea. That right hand.
I'm telling you, Gaziv is going to knock him out.
Walks him down. Said it was going to be fun.
Either Acosta has the wildest comebacks of all time, and they'll give him a title shot just because they need something else, or Gaziv.
Takes away all the anxiety and the mind games that you play.
I think Gaziv is going to knock him out with a right hand. He's got a real straight right hand, real nice right kick, and a good left hook. It's a little wild, his left hook, because he drops his hand a lot. Very susceptible to Costa's weird right hand. Come on. Oh! I'm telling you, that right hand is just unexpected. And he's fast. What the fuck? No way. No way. No way. No way. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Acosta might just win with a right hand and a jab. Oh! It's over. It's over. What the fuck? Acosta has just become the new contender. No fucking way.
First round victory.
Unbelievable. 2 KOs. Give him all the bonuses.
4 wins in a calendar year. 4 and wild.
He's playing a long way for a short fight, but he'll make it.
That's the best case scenario, right? Here's the exchange up against the fence.
That was fucking
left hook. Almost, it was a jab basically from Cortez.
That was fucking hilarious.
That's the best case scenario, right? Here's the exchange up against the fence. Misses that left hook. Almost, it was a jab basically from Cortez Acosta. And he counters with that right hand.
Is he looking good here, though?
He's fast. He's got fast hands for being such a heavyweight.
He's had a very wrestle-heavy camp as he was training for Sergey.
No way. Wow. This could be it.
What did I say? He is dangerous when he is backed up.
One more.
Here comes the fastball.
Solid jab. Jab again. These are all to set up that right hand.
It's ready and low. It's a thunderbolt to the right hand.
Wow.
Cortez Acosta on short notice. He gets it done again.
Unbelievable. 5 fights this year, 2 in the space of a month.
Insane.
Another first round victory.
He took a
decision.
Put a fucking eye patch. I don't fucking believe you.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Lucas Bosake has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Waldo Salsa Boy Cortez Acosta.
I'm here with the Salsa Boy. Congratulations, my friend. What you're doing is incredible. That's 5 fights this year, 4 wins, 2 knockouts in the space of a month. Phenomenal.
Thank you, God, for being here. Thank you, UFC, for giving me the opportunity. I wanna finish it this year for one more fight. This is too quick. I wanna fight next month if the guy can permit it, December 13th. Thank you, my coach. Thank you, my wife. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me. I love you guys. I love you, Qatar. I love you, Qatar.
Right hand in jab.
And they love you too, certainly, with knockouts like that. Let's talk about the fight. He's a big guy. He's a knockout guy as well. Do you always believe that the power in your right hand is going to get it done?
Yeah. At the beginning, I watch out for the right hand. I know I have a lot of power, a lot of feet. But I only have it one day. Can training after 2 weeks, my last fight. And I get it 2 days notice. And he say, I don't care. I want to fight. This is what I signed it for UFC for fight. I want to carry whole heavyweight in my back, but I want to fight every time, everywhere, in the bottom of the water, in the sky, but I want to fight every time.
I love it. Take a look at the screen and just walk us through this knockout, because when you hit him with that right hand, he went down hard. Ooh. I'm sure that's what he said.
You like it?
So if you were to get a fight on December 13th, that would be 6 fights in a year. If you had your way, who would you fight?
I told you anywhere, but I told you that I wanted Curtis Blade or anyone that top the ranking. I wanted the belt. Hey, Tom Espinal, I told you, I go for you, you know? You see me today, what me do? I want to break your head like that, like what me do today.
Congratulations on another win. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Waldo Cortez Acosta.
For fucking Bisping, no fucking way. I don't believe it. That's fucking hilarious.
You see me today, what me do? I want to break your head like that, like what me do today.
Congratulations.
Like we're doing here today.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Waldo Cortez Acosta.
There's chaos here in
Picture. That's a sweet one.
Oh my goodness. How about that? Waldo Cortez Acosta. I asked him at the weigh-ins for
That was hilarious.
why are you taking this fight? You're the number 6 guy, he's the number 11 guy. You're obviously compromise coming over on short notice. Brother, when I signed to fight for the UFC, I'm here to fight. What a month it has been. Let's spin it back. Against Ante Delia.
Yeah, I mean, you go in there, Ante Delia, way up in the rankings. You get that after a vicious eye poke. Then you come in here weeks later on 2 days' notice and land this massive right-hand KO against Kazim.
I can't fucking believe he beat him. I did not expect that.
December 6th. By the way, I mean, that's